Peace and love, 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 peace and love. This your boy Conscious Energy, speaking to you with the spectacular vernacular, doing it all legal so I can fly like an eagle. Family, I'm sending all y'all tons and tons of good energy. Take that, take that, take that, take that. On this beautiful day, we just breathing in that good air. We're going to start the show in about 10 minutes, family. We're going to start the show in about 10 minutes, family. That's how many likes we got. Family, we got 11 likes. Family, we got 11 likes. I want to thank all the 11 people who hit that like button. Are there 3 more people in the Nothing But the Truth chat room that can hit that like button so we can get to 14? Are there 3 more people in a Nothing But the Truth chat room that can hit that like button so we can get to 14? Today we're going to talk about it. I'm going to say what they're afraid to say, Mikey. Is Sha Kim using Brianna Simone? And why are they bullying Ness? Brother Sha Kim, I'm going to drop the link for you. We're going to have Brother Sha Kim come up in a few minutes. We're going to have the sun god Ra come up in a few minutes and talk about this kerfuffle. We got Mikey in the house. What are you talking about today, man? We're going to talk about it in a few minutes, y'all. We're going to let some family come up in here. Family, if the signal good, if the signal is clear, if you can hear my voice, please, can I get a number 1 in the Nothing But the Truth chat room? I say if the signal is clear, can I get a number 1 in the Nothing But the Truth chat room? I will be dropping the link in a few minutes. I will be dropping the link in a few minutes. Let's go ahead and do it, y'all.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Let me pause the music for 1 second to do a little promo. It's a kerfuffle. That's right, family. It's a kerfuffle. You can get this shirt in green, purple, blue, black, whatever color you want. Of course, we got the CE for President coffee mugs, which is a hot seller. I want to thank P for buying a coffee mug and getting this area code on it. I want to thank Brother G Gates for buying the Ice Spice hat, and he bought a CE for President coffee mug and hat, I believe. I want to thank Vichy for getting some merch. I want to thank Defrauding Charlatans for that beautiful artwork he designed the other day. And I want to thank YM for that beautiful It's a Kerfuffle logo. Of course, we got this in 2 logos, this one, and of course, we got it with the emoji. You can have this product to you within 2 to 3 business days with express shipping. We left a link in the Nothing But the Truth chat room. It's the Kerfuffle merch. Please take advantage and get you some. You dig? All right. Let me go ahead and drop the link.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Family, we got 15 likes. I want to thank all 15 people hit that like button. Thank you so much. Family, it was 15 people that woke up this morning that hit that like button. It was 15 people that's at work this morning that hit that like button. Thank you so much. We got 4 more people in the Nothing But the Truth chat room that can hit that like button so we can get to 20? Are there 4 more people in the Nothing But the Truth chat room that can hit that like button so we can get to 20, family? Portalo 45, salute, Grand Rising. We're going to talk about it in 1 second, family. All right, y'all, we got a guest in the back. Let's go ahead and look like we got brother Mikey in the back. Let me go ahead and add the brother to the stage. Brother Mikey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Amen. You know what's going on this morning, brother Mikey, man? What's? I know you see the title, man. You know what I'm saying?
This
Go ahead,
is
brother.
like some people, they want to pull out crazy receipts and throw slander, all this crazy shit, right? So I kind of peeped the game, and I'm like, yo, how
We
did
got Pills
how?
in the house. What's up, Pills? Pills the Prince in the house, y'all. We got Pills in the house. Hey, hold
So
on
I
real quick,
was
Mike. I want to say something. Hold on real quick, Mike. Let me say something to Pills, man. Samba Queen, peace of love, Grand Rising, man. Then we got P in the house. What's going on, P? Hey, Pills. That live stream you did the other day, man, about hood conservative, brother. I want to take my hat off to you, brother. Hey, man, you stood on business, man. Pill stood on business the other day, man, on that live stream. Shout out to Remix, man, standing on business, man. Ray Triggs, peace and love. All right, Mikey, go ahead, brother. What you saying, Mikey? Go ahead, brother.
yeah. So the people that handed Bree all that crazy information about Miss Thang, what you think about that?
Hold on real quick. I had to get a sip of water out of my CE for President coffee mug, which y'all can get. All you got to go is go to the description and click the link big time and get y'all some merch. Mikey, the whole kerfuffle between Brianna and I think you call her Miss Thang, Carrie Ann you referring to.
Yeah.
It's interesting, my brother, because I was on Lemon's channel early this morning, like 5 o'clock this morning. Lemon had a live stream, and I heard Miss Thang, talk for an hour or so with some other people on the panel. And it really seems to me at this point, man, I don't know what is the end game for Carrie Ann. I don't know what's the end game, but it really seems to me, man, like she has some bigger plan at work. And I don't know if she working with Lord Photon behind the scenes,
No, but
but
how can how
it
look
definitely
look.
seemed like Lord Photon and Carrie Ann is cooking up some kind of cake. That's what it seems
No,
like to
no,
me.
no, no.
Too
Okay,
big for
okay,
Skinny
okay.
Jeans. Salute.
I understand
Go
you
ahead, brother.
saying that. I understand you saying that. But answer the question, right? Answer that question.
What was the question, brother?
Why the information was handed to Bree for?
And what information you talking about that was handed to Bree, Mikey? What information are you talking about?
All the photon situations, school crazy shit, all that extra shit, all that
Hey,
extra
check out this,
stuff.
Mike. This is what we're gonna do. Mike, listen to me real quick, Mikey. This is what we're gonna do because I want this live stream to be a little bit more dignified. Last time when you hit the link, last time I let you talk, but all the cussing and the foul language using the N word, let's refrain from that just a little bit. I'm gonna let you talk and express yourself,
Did I did
but I
I
want
did
you
I
to talk.
curse?
Hold on, brother. I want you to talk in a dignified way with class. So I don't allow cuss words in the Nothing But the Truth chat room. I don't want to be cussing. So if you so talk to me in a dignified way, brother, without the cuss words. Go ahead, brother.
I mean, I don't curse like
Hey,
that, but
Ness, how you doing? Good morning, Ness. You can come up
you know,
too. Hold
I
on
don't
real quick,
curse.
Mikey. What's going on, Ness? Peace and love to you. Hey, Pete, what's good, Pills? It's
No,
all good, Ness. So good to see you. Let me
I'm gonna
drop the
say
link for
this.
Ness in case you want to come up
No,
because
the link
you
is there.
is
The
in the
link is
title,
there. The
Ness.
link is there. The
I
link
think.
is there.
All right, Mike, you got to get out of here, brother. You got to go, man. You throwing me off, man. Respectfully, brother. I like you, Mikey. You're from the sector, man, but you're throwing me off, man. With your low monotone voice and just a whole way the energy, man. I don't have time for it, Mikey. I'm trying to do a live stream, brother, and you're not allowing me to talk. So just come up another day, Mikey. All right. Okay, now let me go ahead and drop the link for Sha Kim Raw. Sha Kim Raw about to come up in a few minutes, y'all. Let me go ahead and drop the link for Sha Kim. All right. Let me go ahead and drop the link for Brother Raw and Ness if you want to come up too, because man, I mean they got something called hashtag Vegas Gate. Have you heard about that, Ness? They got something called hashtag Vegas Gate, Ness, where they taking bets. Ness, they taking bets behind the scene to see who gonna cause a kerfuffle first. I don't know if you knew that, Ness. Family, we got 21 likes. LV the show, man, salute, salute. Family, we got 21 likes. I want to thank all 21 people hit that like button. Thank you so much. Are there 4 more people in the Nothing But the Truth chat room that can hit that like button so we can get to 25? I said, are there 4 more people in the Nothing But the Truth chat room that can hit that like button so we can get to 25? So I know y'all see the title. LV say, welcome to the Nothing But True chat room. Show you right, LV. Brother, be accountable in the house. Ness say, I'll come up in a little bit at 7:30 a.m. Ness, I think you had a typo. You said 7:30 a.m. Oh, that's right. You in California. See, Ness, I forgot. See, you in California, so you 2 hours behind. Because I'm Central Time. So if it's 9:30 here, it's 7:30 where you at. I forgot about that, Ness. You California time. Hold on, y'all. We got somebody in the back. Uh-oh, y'all. We got Lord Photon. We got Lord Photon. what Grand Rising, Lord Photon. Peace and love. How you doing, brother?
Peace and love.
Ness says she in Seattle. What's going on, Lord Photon? What's on your mind, brother? You got the flow, man. Go ahead.
Well, first of all,
Soon as we got in the back.
good morning. How you
Come
doing?
back, Mikey. Hold
Yeah,
on
that's
real
what I
quick,
wanted to
Mikey.
know. That's what I
Mikey,
wanted to
come
know.
back, man. Come back, Mikey. Come back in about 20 minutes, Mikey, and we'll talk to you and entertain you for a few minutes, Mikey. All right? Go ahead, Lord Photon. What's on your mind?
That was the first thing I want to ask you. Like, come on, give Mikey a chance. He's cool.
Yeah. Hey, well, Lord Photon, man, let me get right down to it, man, because some call her your girlfriend, some call her your lover, some people call her your stalker. A dangerous woman in the house, peace and love. Carrie Ann was on they call her Miss Thang in the beef sector, but she was on Lemon's live stream this morning. Did you catch some of Lemon's live stream, brother?
Nah. So she was over there. What happened?
Well, brother, I don't want to get too what I heard, man, but could you look, let's be honest, Lord Photon. Could you tell the sector, could you put it all on the table? What is the relationship between you and Carrie Ann? Could you tell the people, please? I'm gonna mute my mic. Go ahead.
It's over. Let's move on. Next question. What was she doing over there?
Okay, brother.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I see, brother, you don't want to answer. That's fine, brother. So, did you catch the live today with uh we waiting on Sha Kim Raw to hit the link, so we'll just kill a little time. I think that's Sha Kim right there. Hold on, y'all. We got Sha Kim Raw in the back. Oh man, Mikey, man. Man, let's bring Mikey up, man. Mikey wants to say something, Lord Photon. So let's let him get it out, man, because he keep hitting the link. So let's see what Mikey got to say, Lord Photon. What's up, Mikey?
No.
YT cameras in the house. Peace and love.
Yeah. So back to what I was saying from the beginning. You know, all the kerfuffle and all that stuff. What was the end game? What was the end game, and what was the goal to slander that person?
Now, Mikey, Mikey, I don't know what you're talking about, man. You're talking
How,
about slander, man. Just
how,
tell us
how,
what you're talking about, Mikey.
I just told you, plain and simple, about what happened last night with Brian and
Hold on, y'all. We
Miss
just got a
Thing.
cash out. Hold on real quick, Mikey. I want to thank Outlaw for that beautiful Cash App donation. Thank you so much, Outlaw, for that beautiful Cash App. I'm for to send you a special emoji, big time. Go ahead, Mikey. Go ahead, Mikey.
So I was telling you about what happened with Bree and Miss Thing. Didn't I just say that earlier?
Yo, that was last week.
All right, Mikey. Mikey, Law Photon just came in, brother. What's up, Ron P? Okay,
Yo,
y'all.
Mikey,
We
you
got
saw that lemon?
Sha Kim, I drop. Hold on real quick, bro. Come forget the flow to Law Photon. Sha Kim, I dropped the link, brother. Come on up, brother, because no, sir, we trying to talk about this whole Brianna Simone situation and the live stream that happened yesterday, man. Mikey, allow Law Photon to get it out, man. Like I said, he did hit the link, so I want to be respectful to Law Photon. If you don't mind, Mikey,
Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
mute your mic for 1 second.
Yo, conscious energy.
Okay, go ahead, Law
and Mikey,
Photon. The floor yours,
too.
brother. Go ahead.
You said you saw Carrie Ann over there at Lemon on Lemon. How long was she on Lemon's live? A couple minutes,
For a good,
half an hour.
at least
What?
close to an hour, maybe 2 hours.
Oh, you was there too.
Yeah, maybe 3, the closest.
Mm.
And I was on there too, you know, trying to put Stargate in her place, respectfully.
Oh, Stargate was on the panel.
Yeah, trying to come up with a whole bunch of extra stuff that don't even pertain to conversation.
Did Lemon allow Stargate to humiliate her?
Yes, and she humiliated herself too,
Wait,
because she
who?
couldn't she couldn't answer the
Who
question.
humiliated? Wait, who humiliated themselves?
Stargate.
Man,
She humiliated herself because she wanted to jump out the window and do all the kerfuffle. So you gotta let her jump out the window. Am I right or wrong?
what you mean jump out the window? Did she come with more receipts?
Hell nah.
Oh shit!
She just jump out the window, act like it was sweet. You know, she thought she was gonna try to put her down, but like they say, when people come up and act like a fool, you gotta let them be a fool, respectfully.
Why you
Well,
going so hard on
Law
her?
Photon, man. Hold on real quick, Mikey. Now, Law Photon, man. Look, brother. Okay, yeah, hit the link. I dropped the link already. First off, family, I just want to say this real quick. We got 32 likes. I want to thank everybody, all 32 people. I never had 32 likes in one live stream. So I want to thank all 32 people. Hit that like button. Ron P, sexy toy lady, peace and love. Law Photon, man. Look, there's a lot of moving parts that's going on in the beef sector and what some may call the Umar sector, man. I was watching Binary Codes live stream this morning with brother MBK, and a lot of people are saying that the content over there is getting a little dry and repetitive. Respectfully, uh, what do you think about that, Lord Photon? Go ahead, brother.
Well, first, is that why you went live? Because isn't he live? You talking about the morning commute? Is that what it's
Yes,
called with B code?
yes.
Yeah, and that's what's interesting. Not to just, I'll answer your question, but Mikey's talking all this smack about Stargate, who used to be a co-host over there at Binary Code. So it's just weird that He's just not trying to, entertain Stargate so he could compete with that was the morning commute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Mikey? But as far as your
No, I feel
question
you.
goes, as far as what's going on with MBK and the whole community stuff, I mean, we dealing with who we dealing with. We dealing with B code. Sooner or later, it was gonna get dry. I mean, I guess, but he's still gonna maintain his what he's already done. I mean, he's put in work, so he's got an audience. He's able to garner the attention of a large amount of people in that sector. And salute to him. He's really not my cup of tea nor his content, but I really don't have no beef with him or his co-hosts. I think they're doing an excellent job. I only watched a few minutes of their content, but what I did watch, I ain't even hating. I appreciate how they're bringing the information out there. It's sad that it's getting dry.
Go ahead, brother. We listening. Go ahead,
It's
brother.
sad
Go
that
ahead.
it's getting dry, but it's going back to what else is getting dry. Every time I go over to Ness's channel, she just talking about the Vegas trip. And then she got a whole bunch of other women getting on the panel. They just sitting there, just sucking on her titty, just like, damn. Is there anything else going on in the beef sector besides this Vegas trip? I mean, I ain't hating. I'm just saying, matter of fact, I am hating. I want to go.
I want to go too, Photon. No cap. I want to go.
But anyway, I see the title is about. I see the title. CE is about Bree. What's going on? So, what's the title about? What got you inspired to do this live today? Why you got Bree's name in your mouth? Respectfully.
Hold on. Please hit the link. Well, Lord Photon, I have just, like I say, man, hey, man, I'm loyal to my sector. I want to put that on the table real quick. Lord Photon, Ellis is a kerfuffle. And then Ness say, all the problems, not one solution. Polo, what's up? Well, you know something, Lord Photon, I'm loyal to my sector at the end of the day, man. I like the beef sector. I rock with the beef sector. There's a lot of content creators that make real good content in the beef sector. But at the end of the day, I'm loyal to my sector and the people who watch my videos and share my live streams. And it's unfortunate, what I've seen in the last couple of days, the raw attack on Brianna. And some people trying to use me and other people in our sector to belittle this woman. I want to say this, Lord Photon, in front of everybody. I like Brianna Simone. I think she's a good person. I think she makes good content. And for some of y'all hypocrites in the beef sector who is trying to use the Umar boys to draw a wedge between Ness and Brianna and Lemon is not going to work. Lemon see we rock with him. Ness see we rock with her. Brianna see we rock with her. So, I want to say this specifically to Jay Dunn, specifically because Jay Dunn, I only been knowing you for 2 months. And the 2 months that I have been observing Jay Dunn, this is one of the most messiest person in the beef sector I have ever come to know. She's very spiteful, manipulative, and just and not a decent human being. And I want to congratulate Ness for throwing her off her live stream the other day. She told Jay Dunn, kick rocks and get out of here. So go ahead, Lord Photon. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Last I was checking that Ness channel. She was saying she been done, and she's never gonna have her on the panel. So when was this? Jay Dunn was on Ness's panel?
Yes, Ness had a live stream. I think this was yesterday. Yeah, I think this was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. And she hadn't been live no more than a few minutes. Jay Dunn came up there, hit the link, and and Ness rebuked her, and rightfully so rebuked her. Go ahead, brother.
Did Ness call her up? What happened? What made her think that she could just tap the link over there? I thought they had problems. Even though she didn't say that when she was on your live last time she was on your live. Jay Dunn was like, oh, everything is all good with her and Ness. But it was just weird.
Okay. Hey, Lord Photon, I gotta do something real quick. I'll be back in 5 minutes, man. Hold down the live stream for me. I'll be right back in 5 minutes.
Yeah. No, what's good? What's goody, Photon? What's good?
Yeah. So what happened on that Lemon live?
Man, but let me tell you this first. I'm trying to get the channel monetized, right? So I was asking this girl. I'm picking 4 people to be members only. 4 people. You feel me? 4 people. You, Lemon, maybe sexy toy lady.
Who?
You, Lemon, maybe sexy toy lady, and one
Sexy.
more toy lady.
Why her? I don't. I'm really not familiar too much with her, but why her? I don't really know much about
She's
her.
she's cool because she donated to the.
Oh, how much she sent? She never sent me a cash app. Mikey, you there?
All right, I'm back. I'm back, Lord Photon. Just had to do something real quick. Hey,
I'm here.
I did drop the link. Okay. We may even have Brother Muslim may join the live stream in a few minutes. Brother Muslim, I see you in the None But the Truth chat room. You're welcome to come up and come fellowship with the congregation. Brother
So
Muslim. Lord Photon, go ahead, brother.
so like I said, full time. I'm a invite 4 people, and those 4 people, I feel like they cool. You feel me? I fucks with y'all.
But
I
why
fucks with
why
y'all.
sexy toy lady? Is she the only person that ever sent you a cash app in these YouTube streets?
Yeah, and that's sad. That's sad, G. That's sad. And this is what I say too. The person told me once you get monetized and once YouTube send you that big check, look out for the people that look out for you. If you get my drift, you feel me?
How Lemon look out for you?
He let me on the panel, and I feel like it's me being there. I feel cool. Like I can say my shit. You feel me? I could talk my shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
But what about all the other people in this original sector you came out of? Didn't they
Nah,
let you on the
man.
panel on the panel? What you mean? Who's
Nah,
this?
Photon. Remember what I told you? The people that treat you wrong, you treat them the same way too. You feel me? The people that treat the, man.
Hey, hold on real quick, Mikey. Hey, y'all, we got Remix Revenge in the Nothing But the Truth chat room. Hey, brother Remix, man, we saw the live stream you did the other day with Pills. I would love for you to come up and talk about the hood non-conservative kerfuffle
Ray
that went
Tricks.
down with you and brother G Gates, man.
Ray Tricks.
If you
Ray
come
Tricks.
on up.
I got you
What's
too,
up,
Ray.
Molly Maybach? What's up?
Hold on. Ray
Go
Tricks. Ray
ahead, Mikey.
Tricks.
Go ahead,
Ray
Mikey.
Ray Tricks. I got you too. You might become the 5th member. You feel me? Ray Triggs might become the 5th member. You feel me? You feel me? So I might
You
I
said
might
Ray Triggs may become the fifth member. What do you mean Ray Triggs may become the fifth member? What you mean?
um I'm doing the members only on my channel, so I might get monetized.
Okay, well, congratulations, Mikey, on maybe being monetized. Mikey, Mikey, you've been in the sector a long time, brother. Um, you've been on
Hmm.
many live streams with Lord Photon and etc. What do you think about the merger between the beef sector and our sector? What do you think about that, the merger? Go ahead, brother.
I mean, I feel like it's cool. It's cool. I don't mind. It's cool. It's cool. But I don't know. I feel like it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You get to know people, you get to see people, all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Ain't nothing wrong. You know what I mean? But if it's gonna merge like that, man, I gotta get some love too. You feel me? Cause I'm gonna start hitting panels like it's no tomorrow. You feel me? And this is what I say. Hey, if people do not like what I did to that female, this is the best option I could give y'all. Go to your
What did you
local.
do to the female? What you said, Mikey? You did something to a female. What female are they saying you did something to, Mikey?
I don't know, but people got their panties in a bunch. So I'm gonna say this: whoever don't like what I did, go to your local precinct and press charges. Go do that. You feel me? If you cannot press charges, like I always say, action speaks louder than words. If you get my drift, actions speak louder than words.
Mikey, have you been drinking, brother?
No,
Have
I'm
you been
sober
drinking
right now. It's
alcohol
early
this
in the
morning?
morning. It's sober. I'm getting ready to serve food to the people to the church today.
Oh, okay. So that's a good thing, Mikey. So
Yeah,
you're going to
yeah,
be
yeah,
serving meals to the
yeah.
homeless, or what? What?
All that, all that, all that. Feel me? I want to make sure my
That's a
community
good thing,
eats.
Mikey.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, Mike. How long have you been serving meals to the homeless, Mike? How long have you been
For a
doing
good
that?
minute. A long time. A long time. It's a
So
long
do you
time.
ever have like a situation to like maybe somebody is hungry and like
Now we give them
they
straight
may
food.
want a certain portion and then they
No, no, we give
demand
them.
another portion. Maybe you haven't gave them enough.
No,
Has
no, no.
somebody ever thrown water in your face because you
Nah,
didn't give them
nah, nah,
enough
nah,
portion?
nah, nah. I just told you we give them a whole.
Respectfully, brother. Respectfully.
We give them a whole thing of food so they could
CE.
feel me.
All right, Mikey.
I
Thank you.
think Lord Photon wants to say something, Mikey. Let's allow the brother to talk.
He says,
Go ahead, Lord Photon. What's on your mind,
Remix
brother?
says, stop lying. Yo, my guy, if you say I'm lying, come over here and meet me, my brother. Cause don't your action doesn't match your words.
Brother Remix, Mikey is calling you out, brother Remix, in front of the whole sector, man.
I'm gonna
I
keep
don't
on
know. I don't
saying
know if
it.
you want that. Do you want that?
No,
Do you
no, no,
want
no,
smoke
no,
like that
no.
early in the morning, Mikey?
I'm gonna
What you
say
gonna
it
do if
one more
Remix hit the
time.
link? Come up here, brother.
I'm gonna say it one more time. His words doesn't match his actions. If you get my
Woo!
drift.
All right, let's get into some deep conversation here. CE, real quick. What do you think about Remix posting the picture of your detractor, your number one detractor, number one troll's wife? Do you think that that's the chickens
Hmm.
coming home to roost because he had a picture of your wife? What do you think about that? And are you familiar with Bayou Bunny? I think her name is Bayou Bunny or something. She was
Yeah,
on
Bayou
Pills is
Bunny.
Live. Yeah, she was on Pills is Live,
Right.
and she had a few some not some kind words for your troll friend there. I'm just wondering how do you feel about the latest situation going on with Remix and your troll?
Well, I said this on the live stream last week. I said it's poetic justice. I said it was poetic justice, Lord Photon, because we all saw the kerfuffle when Hoodie put my family on his thumbnail. I didn't retaliate. I made a video, but I didn't send a strike. I didn't do anything. I decided to put the whole situation in the Lord's hands. And it's amazing how the 360, I'm just gonna call it, how karma came back and bit him in the butt. See, Hoodie thought that he could make fun of somebody's wife. Hoodie thought that he could do all types of shenanigans, flim flams, all behind the scenes. See, family, you've been hoodwinked, you've been bamboozled, you've been led astray by hood non-conservative. And to see what's going on now, they didn't put the brother wife all in the thumbnail. And out of respect for his wife, not Hoodie, but out of respect for Hoodie's wife, I'm just gonna say that it's a shame that her picture has been put out. People making videos and putting them in community posts, and it's interesting to see how he gonna handle this smoke. And the fact that Hoodie has even came out with a video is interesting, Law Photon. The fact that I didn't even see Hoodie when Pills had that live stream yesterday. I didn't even see Hoodie hit the link, come up there and defend his woman and defend his honor. So what you think about that, Lord Photon? Go ahead, brother. I'm gonna mute my mic. Go ahead, brother. Lord Photon, you still with me, brother?
Oh yeah, I'm with you. That was an interesting point you said. He didn't tap the link. He didn't tap the link and defend his wife. I mean, not to speak for him, but sometimes less is more. Sometimes what is there to say? What's there to argue with? They got his wife. I don't even agree with that, but hey, it is what it is. He did it first. He had your wife up there. And I already was losing interest because I'm just not interested in his content. He talks too slow. He's got that fake pastor voice of his, and it's not my cup of tea. I never was into his content or nothing he brought to the table when it came to the sector, to be honest with you. And there's no hate. I mean, I appreciate him. He's from the same state I'm in. But the things how he just gives his commentary and some of the things he decided to put me in and talk about, it's just like, nah, bro, you don't know me. And I'm tired of just listening to these unqualified people get on these YouTube streets and act like they could tell people what to do and what's right, what's wrong, and who not to be in love with and it's just like, dog.
Go ahead, Lord Photon. I'm listening. Go ahead, brother.
Nah, that's as much as I got. I'm just disgusted in him. I just never really watched his shit. He's a lame. You don't know how to make no content, never did. And he just finally found an outlet with the beef sector. He was struggling in the Umar sector. That's why he didn't make content on a regular basis. Because he didn't see an angle outside of trolling you. And then he took that trolling to the next level where he got your wife. And it's one thing if your wife was getting in these YouTube streets and cussing them out and talking shit and yada, yada. Your wife wasn't doing that. He took it upon, that's stepping outside the boundaries.
And something, brother, I have to agree with you, man. You ain't never seen me in the sector talking about nobody's family. You ain't never seen me. Is nothing recorded in the sector. You ever seen your brother CE talking about somebody's wife, talking about somebody's kids? You ain't never seen me do that, man. So, it's one of those conundrums, man, to where at the end of the day, Lord Photon, you more than likes, more than views. It's about integrity, brother. It's about integrity, and it's about see, Lord Photon, I'd rather a slow nickel than a fast dollar. I'd rather a slow nickel than a fast dollar. And when I got a song say that you do anything for clout. And when you would put your integrity on the line, your self-respect and your dignity for clicks, likes, and views, I'm gonna lose respect for you, brother. And so, it's gonna be very interesting to see. I ain't much gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna give Hoodie some free promo, but it's gonna be interesting to see the live stream that Hoodie does in the future. Because is he gonna address Pills live stream? Is he gonna address Brother Remix? Is he gonna address Brother Retrix?
I mean, it might be interesting to those. That's go ahead. Sorry.
Hold on, man. What Mikey is back, man. Man, Mikey must ain't got nothing going on today. What's up, Mikey? You back, man? What's good, Mikey?
Nah, you the king of the sector's conscious energy. You know that.
But yeah, man, something, Lord Photon, man. We all have been watching this guy the last couple years. He built this channel off my back. He did maybe 200-300 live streams just specifically about me. And when he used to hit my live streams back in the day, what's up, brother Riz Leary? Supernatural Productions in the house. Ness, where you at? Ness, you said you was gonna hit the link, Ness. It's past 9:30 in California. YT cameras, you can come up too. But it's long past time, Lord Photon, that it's wartime, brother. It's wartime, and I mean that in the most dignified way I can put it. And it happened to me. It happened to a lot of people in the sector that was dots, and now it's Hood's time. It's his turn. It's his turn, and it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So is he gonna come out with a live stream and defend his wife's honor? We're gonna have to find out, family. Is Hood non-conservative really bout it? Or is he just doing a whole lot of talking? It's a damn shame. Excuse me for cussing, but it's a damn shame what happened to Raw B Privilege. Baby girl had 16,000 subscribers, got demonetized, then lost a whole channel. And brother, I see you over there, Hood Conservative, trying to do a live stream with trying to resurrect Raw B. And Lord Photon, when I said the poor child only had 48 views, it's such a shame. See, the downfall from greatness. You see, Lord Photon, hold on, call me back, big time. Call me back, big time. I'm busy. See, Lord Photon, it's a passage in the Bible. I don't know if it's Timothy 4:3 or it may be Matthew 5:8. It don't matter what the chapter is, but listen to the words. We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but against principalities and spiritual wickedness in high places. And Hoodie talking about he play the drums every Sunday. Well, let's ask ourselves a question, y'all. Let's use our common sense for a minute. See, we're going to put it all on the table in a minute. Then we're going to talk about Brianna Simone and brother Sha Kim Raw. And then we're going to talk about Ness being bullied in 1 second. But I want to say this. How you play the drums in church every Sunday and don't none of that message get up in your soul. Don't none of what the preacher's saying. You ain't listening to the word of the pastor. It's going in one end out the other. Because as soon as you leave church, you can't wait to click a live stream. You can't wait to click a link and talk about somebody. And see, Lord Photon, when you build your brand on attacking other content creators, when you build your brand on slandering other people, don't be surprised when those same people that you attack, those same people you belittle, those same people you trolled come back. So, Lord Photon, I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic, brother. Go ahead, Lord Photon. We got somebody in the back. Uh-oh, we got Sha Kim Raw. Here we go, y'all. Brother Sha Kim, peace and love. Can you hear me, brother?
What's up, Pooh? Can you hear me?
Lord Photon, Mikey, mute your mic real quick, Lord Photon. I'm gonna mute mine too. Lord, Sha Kim Raw, man, your name is in the title, brother. I know you see the title. We're gonna get straight down to business. We ain't got time to, because I know you are a busy man. So I'm gonna get straight down to it, man. I saw the live stream that you did yesterday about Hoodie. I think it was a 6-hour, 7-hour long live stream. I did catch some of it. But brother, what do you think about this righteous? What do you think about the hammer of justice being smackled all over this Big Mac? Give me a 6-piece nugget and a large fry and a coffee mocha frappe on the side. What do you think about the righteous hammer of justice coming for Hood non-conservatives? Go ahead, brother. Binary Code, salute. You can come up too, Binary. Let's drop the link for brother Binary Code. Would he bless us with his presence? Would brother Binary bless us with his presence? Go ahead, Sha Kim. The floor yours, brother. I'm going to mute my mic.
Well, first of all, I want to say peace and Pan-Africanism to everybody. Now, as far as this, not a hood nigga, never been a hood nigga, never will be a hood nigga, food preservative. Never been a hood nigga. Never been a hood nigga. Never been a hood nigga. If a wood could chuck wood nigga. You dirty yellow teeth, cornmeal, hot water cornbread smelling, ham hog highly seasoned with Creole butter, jambalaya and dirty rice with a side of crab legs, putting the crab legs on the grill looking ass nigga. You owe obsessed with Mexican food ass bitch ass nigga. You owe arroz con salsa.
Brother Rob, respectfully, brother, could we say ninja instead of the N-word? Respectfully. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, all right, I apologize. All right, this arroz con leche, ninja, this 600-pound life ninja, this need a gastric bypass like yesterday ninja. Like this nigga can't ever say that he can ever talk shit to me about anything, because when they said his wife looked like a linebacker, he had nothing to say. When they said his wife looked like Miss Netta, hoodie. My name is not Sha Kim. My name is food preservative. Let me light my pre-roll. This food preservative looking ass bitch ass. I'm sorry. Did I just cuss again? I'm sorry. This food preservative, not a hood nigga, not a Republican, not a Democrat, shopping at JCPenney. That weak beta male didn't defend his wife not one bit. Not one time. He can hit a link. He can hit a link any other day. He can stalk me to the Mo3 sector. He can stalk me to Mysterious Channel. He can follow me to Broadway. He even bought a membership over there at Broadway just so he could run it up on this struggle non-monetized, non-AdSense collecting channel. So anybody that takes hoodie seriously, you will end up like Raw Beep, not privileged. If you want to end up like a woman with more shoulder than titty, then you can end up like that. They over there still trying to do this moonlit conversations, can't even get 100 views. Nobody wants to listen to two burly back, polar back, hunchback, hibernating in the woods, built Negroes, talking about submission and the black woman and what the black woman and what the black man need to do. You can't even defend your black woman, your black queen that you claim you was so proud of, your black queen you've been living off of for the past 15 years, hoodie. You can even defend the woman who's basically taking care of you, who you've been living off of, whose food truck is in her name. So basically, I think he's a beta male, and he needs to go to the dentist. And if I was him, I would probably get a new set of dentures or go to Columbia to get some veneers installed, but that's just me on that. Go ahead, bro.
And you know, some Lord Photon has been quiet. This is a good moment, y'all, that y'all seeing right now. Right now, y'all seeing Sha Kim Raw and Lord Photon on the same panel. They're not arguing. That's what I'm here to do. Build bridges. But Lord Photon, could you respond to what Sha Kim just said, man? Could you give us your thought on what he just spoke of? Go ahead, brother.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was listening to some country music. Have you ever heard of Hoodie and the Blowfish? Yeah, I was listening to some Hoodie and the Blowfish. I love that band.
Well,
Hoodie.
well, brother Sha Kim.
Sorry, go ahead. Hootie.
Well, brother Sha Kim, I know you see the title, man. I wanna steer the live stream in different directions. We've gave hood non-conservative enough attention today. And like I said again, man, I'm just so happy to see the sector come do a full 360. Anyway, but Lord Photon, I know you see the title, brother. I'm going to say what they're afraid to say. Is Sha Kim Raw using Brianna Simone? Now, a lot of people who have been watching you and Brianna interact, again, when I first was introduced to her, really was the night that me and you had the concert on your channel that got deleted, man. I really hate the channel got deleted. But we had that concert. Of course, Brianna Simone was the host. We had a good time, man. We all got some cash apps. But people are saying that you are using Brianna Simone for her clout, her redirects. Um, and could you tell us? Could you elaborate on that kerfuffle? Go ahead, brother. I'm gonna mute my mic. Go ahead, brother.
There is no kerfuffle to elaborate on. If that's your opinion, then that's your opinion. I can't really argue with your opinion. Um, so I guess you're asking me to respond to your opinion. So who's saying that? Are you saying that, or is somebody else saying that?
Hold on, we got somebody in the back. We got Ness. Y'all, we got Queen of the Finessa. Hold on. Somebody echoing. Mute your mic for me, Sha Kim, real quick. I'll let you. Ness, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good morning.
Ness, excellent. I just want to make sure it wasn't an echo. I'm gonna let Sha Kim answer that question in 1 second about Brianna Simone. But while we got Ness up here, I want to go ahead and pick your brain. And
I gotta go. I'll see you later. See you later.
Okay, Sha Kim. Peace and love, brother. Take care, man. While you up in this, I want to ask you about the live stream that you had. I believe that was yesterday. Jay Dunn, which a lot of us on the outside looking in from the Umar sector, you know, we are familiar with Jay Dunn because she's on many live streams cussing out people and just using some very uncouth language for a young lady. But that being said, Ness, we saw you rebuke and chastise Ness on your channel yesterday, and you dropped her off the live stream. Could you tell us about that? Go ahead.
Yeah, you basically told it. Jay Dunn got annoying and I dropped her, but that's what we do. It's been like 5 or 6 years, conscious. Me and Jay Dunn, we go back and forth all the time. That's nothing new.
So you see Lord Photon is up here, you see brother Mikey is up here. I believe you said you was very interested in asking some questions specifically to Lord Photon. I think you said you had a question, maybe it was about Carrie Ann, aka Miss Thing. Lord Photon is here on the panel. Do you have a question about Carrie Ann you may want to ask the brother? Go ahead.
No, absolutely not. I have access to Carrie Ann, so if I needed a question answered, I'd ask her directly. I didn't have any questions to ask him.
I heard Lemon got access to Carrie Ann as well, but I digress.
What is that? What is that supposed to mean? Is that a bad thing? Like, what's that supposed to mean?
It means however you want to take it to mean, sweetie.
No, but yeah. But you just like chimed in and said that as though like you made a point. So I'm just trying to understand what did you mean by that?
It just seems like there's a storm coming. You know what I mean? A storm coming. Some brew being stirred by some witches, or maybe just one witch. And I say that respectfully. There are good witches, but Bree called you a bad bitch. What you got to say about Bree? Do you think Bree is done for good? That your new bestie put her down for good?
Okay, so you just said a lot of things. What do you want me to respond to?
Well, the first question, when it just comes to Lemon and you, I heard that you was a lesbian. And I don't mean to get in your personal business, but what caused the initial trip to Vegas? Was it just something where it was just you and Lemon wanting to meet each other, and then it just became a big sector thing? What's going on between you and Lemon?
So I was live, and then one of my supporters said that she wanted to give me one. Okay, so one of my supporters said that she wanted to fund a trip for me to meet with Lemon, and Lemon suggested that we meet in Vegas. So from there, all of this happened, and here we are.
But now all of a sudden, Jay Dunn is popping back up because I heard you were saying, nah, she's done. I don't want nobody to talk and bring her up. And then now y'all cool again. Is she trying to take you away from going on the Vegas trip to meet Lemon?
Come on now.
Does
Come
she
on
have
now.
beef with Lemon?
This is comedy.
No, no, I don't know. I'm trying to get to understand what's the storylines in the beef
Okay,
sector.
so Jay Dunn could never, like, she knows that she can't do that. And what do you mean? Like, I just said that I've known her for a couple of years now, so this is something that we do off and on. I'm not surprised that you're not aware of it because you're not in our sector, but our sector is aware. It's nothing new.
Aware of what?
That she is like an on again, off again appearance on my channel, depending on how she, irritates me for the day.
But I thought the way you laid that smoke out on her, I thought it was like that was your arch enemy.
Well, at the time, that is how she irritated me for the day. So that is why it came out that way, because I was irritated.
When you gonna give Carrie a piece of your mind?
What? Why would you ask? Okay, so you're asking me, when am I going to give Miss Things a piece of my mind? Why would you ask me that?
You don't think she's doing too much?
I think she did too much last night, but I feel
Wow.
like yeah, was that really a wow moment?
I didn't see the live. I'm gonna talk about it.
Okay, well, it seems like you're very excited to hear me say, I don't know, it's just kind of weird, but whatever. No, I'm just saying, as far as the whole Brianna thing, she did win as far as Dragon Brianna. I will agree with that. But I mean, all of the things with the channel, and like getting it, her subscribers being cut down in half, and then like just kind of the oversaturation of talking about Brianna, that was too much. Let me see. I feel like she knows, that she did too much. Well,
Hey,
at
what's
one
good,
point I
binary
felt
code?
like,
I'm gonna let you talk in 1 minute. Let Ness finish her thought. I'm gonna let binary code talk. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
yeah,
Ness.
yeah. Yep.
at one point I
Go
felt
ahead, Ness.
like at one point I felt like she understood, but then it was like later on in the live I just kind of tapped in and she was back talking about the same thing. So I don't know right now. I don't know if she understands. I mean, hopefully she's gonna like cut it out because it's just gonna become too much and it's not gonna look good on her. It's like you let other people talk about it. You yourself don't keep talking about it. Let the other people talk about it and you relish in that. But don't like, do it yourself because then it's like way too much. So I'm hoping that now, she knows that. And yeah, that's all.
I hear you.
Well, Ness, if you could just hang out just a few more minutes, I want to allow Brother Binary Code to tell us what's on his mind. Go ahead, Brother Binary. The floor is yours, brother.
All right, cool. Thanks for having me up here, man. I just want you to know, Conscious Energy, I did share you out, bro.
Thank you so much for
Yep.
sharing me out, Binary. I really appreciate it.
Yep.
I
Love
see
your
we
show,
got
bro.
200. We got 215 people watching,
More than likely that's
and we
because
have
I shared you
61
out.
likes.
Let's be very clear. But I'm gonna go back on mute.
Wait, no, say that
Oh,
again, Ness.
thank you
I
so
didn't hear
much,
you.
Ness, for sharing me out too. Thank you, Ness. Thank you so much. But Brother Binary,
All right.
we first off, brother, I want to. I don't want to skip the pleasantries. Salute to you,
That's what's up.
for doing your thing,
Mhm.
brother. You had a live stream this morning, Binary Code with
No,
brother.
MBK had a live stream. I was just a part of the show. That Negro had a live
Okay.
stream. So whatever you say, I'm pretty sure it's gonna pertain to him. But I'm listening.
Well, go ahead, brother. Say
No,
what you
I'm
need to say,
listening to
man.
you.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and let
I'm
Ness
listening
talk.
to you. No, what were you gonna say? Today we had a live stream. I just know, like, when I'm listening to you, I gotta relate that back to MBK because MBK did most of the talking today.
Woo!
That's the homie, man. Hey, he carried the show today. He did his thing.
Did that bother you?
No, that makes me
Oh.
feel good. I think I'm shouting him out right now. That makes me feel good.
Okay, I only asked because I just noticed like a kind of tone. You
No,
were
I'm
saying
chilling.
something.
I'm
Well,
chilling
no,
right
no,
now.
not now. I'm gonna bring it up on my live as well. But since you're here, I'll
Okay.
just tell you. Um, I feel like when MBK was saying stuff like, he is gonna be the rowdy, even though he was joking and laughing with it,
I was
like
digging it.
you were saying, like, I got it, but you were saying to him, well, no, 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 we're not gonna do that here. We're not gonna do that here. And I did take a seriousness in your voice when you said that. I don't think that that was 100% trolling. I think that you were trying to like come across to him as well, just to let him know that you don't want that to be your show. But just by me watching, I think it's a
Mhm.
really good dynamic, the bad cop good cop thing. Like,
Oh,
I
that's
feel
dope.
like you're the good cop, MBK's like the bad cop, and it just kind of works. So I just don't want
Yeah,
you to
but
think,
not
like, I don't
everybody
want you
can
to
do that. Not
cringe.
not everybody can do that. Not
What do
everybody
you
can.
mean, as far as people
Well, yeah,
watching, or
well, people actually doing it. Good cop, bad cop.
oh,
You know
you
what I mean?
can't do it is what you're saying?
Not a lot of people, I'm saying.
But
We
I'm
are
asking
doing it.
you.
No, I
Okay,
can
so
do
you
it.
don't have a problem with it?
No, I don't have a problem. I love
Okay.
today's show. Today's show was fire. I just want to see what Conscious Energy had to say about it. That's all.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I just gave my opinion. That's all.
That's what's up. And I value your opinion.
brother,
And I
brother,
have some
brother,
thoughts
brother,
about
binary.
Vegas.
Look, man.
Mhm.
Hey, bro, let me ask you a question, binary, because Ness is clearly from the beef sector, man. What do
Yeah.
you think of? What do you think about the people saying, Brianna Simone took your wrench from her channel? I believe he was a moderator for a
Yeah.
few months. Everything was going good, and Brianna Simone took your wrench. What
Right.
do you say to those naysayers who say you are salty because Brianna took your wrench? Go ahead, brother.
No, I'm not salty. It just shows me that she was never really cool with me. That's all. That's just how I feel, right? If you take my wrench because somebody told you something and you have the proof and the evidence right in front of you, but you refuse to go look at that, then take my wrench. I don't care. Whatever. When the truth is right in your face, but you'd rather live in this weird lie, it's just like, okay, fine. I'm sorry. Take the wrench. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, people seen what's true. She's just ignoring the truth. It's just strange to me. So I don't care that she took my wrench, bro. I can care less.
Well, we got Pills in the place, y'all. What's up, Pills? Grand Rising, brother.
Hey, what's up, man? I just came up here to support you and
What's good,
support Ness.
Pills?
What up, Ness? I'm a finesse now, y'all. So y'all can't be disrespecting
Lord
the queen up
Jesus.
here, man.
Period.
Lord help us.
Yeah, y'all can't be disrespecting the queen up here, man.
Wait a
This
minute.
gonna
What
be
you
crazy.
mean, Lord Jesus, Lord help us? When a
He's
week
a,
ago
no,
you were
no, he's a
screaming
finesser.
Pettyville.
No, he's a finesser.
Yes, he's a finesser. What's wrong with that?
Like, how is that even possible?
What
Y'all
you
gotta
How is
fill
it not?
me. Okay, fill me in. I thought he broke up with Brooke. Is that a lie?
What? Him and Brooke are? Am I missing something, Pills?
No, I heard something. I don't know. Is that a lie?
No, man. Listen, me and Brooke, we standing strong. We were just on this panel. What was that? That was yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday, man. Stop the
Oh,
cap,
okay.
man.
I don't know, man. I heard something. I don't know. It was weird, man. But it's
Yeah,
weird that you're a finesser, bro. That's crazy. And you know what else is weird before it gets crazy? Because I see the homeboy is up here. Before it gets crazy, it's weird that Photon is actually asking questions about the B sector, because there was a time there where Photon was like, I am never going to interact with the B
I
sector.
bet.
And now look at this Negro. He has storylines.
Hey,
He has
Ness, let me ask you a
narratives.
question,
I
man.
bet.
Look at him up here. What's up, Conscious Energy?
Hey, Ness.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Ness.
need to
Send you
Ness.
with Cash App. I need to send you with Cash App, Ness.
Oh yes, I'm all ears. What's good, Photon?
Why did it seems like Green Curtain University, he ran off the panel
Green
once
Curtain
once you
University.
tapped in. What's that about?
Look
What
how
is-
invested
oh, you-
Photon is. Lord Jesus.
Green Curtain University. Are you talking about?
That's Sha Kim.
Yeah.
That's green screen. Mm-hmm.
You would have to ask him. I don't know. I really don't care either. What's good, MBK?
Sha Kim doesn't want to get cussed out.
Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? What's Papito? I see y'all
What's up,
up
big
here at it. What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, how did you
Nice to-
find your way over here, MBK? How did you find your way over here?
I'm subscribed to CE.
I know, but
I mean, he
okay.
I just saw the notification. I didn't know y'all was here. I just saw the
okay.
notification. And
All
then I
right.
popped in and I see this where it's all at. But check this out. I just heard dude for the first time the other day, right? Because I'm just the Photon. I don't know nothing about him. I don't know nothing about this dude, but I like that dude. I like his rhythm.
You
I like
like
his
Photon?
energy. Yeah, I like his energy. Yo. I
Yeah,
like his
Photon's
energy.
cool. He's cool. He's cool.
I mean, I don't know nothing about him, but bro, yeah, he seemed pretty cool.
Where you from, MBK?
Yeah.
I heard some stuff about you. You got a good head on your shoulders. Respectfully, no Diddy.
I'm from North. I'm from Eastern North, right there, the borderline, from the hood, from North. Came out the bricks. Did it the hard way, out the mud. Yeah, where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, I asked you. You know what it is. Yeah, okay.
So I think that's
That's
the
where you at
connection.
now.
Yes.
Probably. Yeah. See, that's exactly. I could definitely tell you from up top, like, because there's a certain energy that comes up top. How you talk, how you move, how you carrying it. Nah, I feel it. I feel it. I'm on it.
But what you got? Why you messing with this B code guy?
Well, damn, y'all just get right at it.
Yeah,
Well,
he's crazy. Go ahead.
I met him. I met Code the same way that all of the beef sector met him. I was just a viewer that had never clicked the link, never spoke on.
Can
a
I just say
panel,
something real quick? It's gonna be real quick, MBK. Look at this Negro. Look at this Negro. I'm saying Negro. That's allowed over here. Look at this Negro Photon learning about me. Ain't that some shit? Go ahead, MBK. I'll mute.
No, so I met him by being a viewer of the beef sector. I was just in the clouds always, and him and Sha Kim came over there trolling. So me, just like the rest of the beef sector, I'm like, yo, who is these two annoying motherfuckers? So for the first time, I don't know why it got to me so much that day, because he reminded me of myself when I used to play around trolling with that irritating motherfuckers on the panel shit with words and shit. And for whatever reason, I just decided to jump on Ness panel. He was on Ness panel that day, and I jumped on there, and we was cursing each other out. Yo, it got to the point where I was telling him SMD. Yo, it was up. But then I went to his channel and I saw he was harmless, like he was cool. You know what I mean? Kind of nerdy like me a little bit, on the other side. So I was like, fuck it, let's do some content. And I never spoke on the beef sector, but shit, I've been watching it for the last 4 years, so I knew what was going on for the last 4 years. So I just jumped in with him and Sha Kim and just started talking about the beef sector. That's it.
You don't have a channel yourself?
Nah, no channel.
So you've been watching in the
channel.
clouds for 4 years, the beef sector, and B code turned you out?
What the fuck?
No, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say turned me out, but he activated me. Yeah, absolutely. His trolling irritated me so much that I wanted to come down and tell him to stop that stupid shit. Yeah, he activated.
And now he's running shows with me.
So let's
What's wrong with you,
Let's skip forward to the present last live stream. I missed it. Sorry, respectfully. I'm hearing that you stole the show. Is it now the MBK commute? What's going on?
We already knew this was we already knew this.
It's called MB commute. Yeah.
Yeah.
MB
we already
commute.
knew this was happening,
Okay.
bro. You late. You just a little bit late. You just got to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, no,
You might want to hush up and let Pills talk. Pills has a better storyline than
what's
you.
good, Pills? I ain't realize
What's up, MBK? No, you was talking that money talk today, man.
No.
They don't like to hear that shit though. They don't want to hear
they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear.
They don't want to hear that shit.
We got to take care of our families out here, man. Talk that money talk, B dog. I support that 100%.
What's up? That's what's up. And I saw that you caught the show too, Pills. That's dope, man. Thanks for supporting us, bro.
You know the wild thing about the money thing, Pills, is I did all the shit online, so I was just a regular dude fucking around on internet, check to check, trying to, crazy out here. And some niggas online turned me on to the whole crypto shit. And when I started fucking with that and seeing the money, like I just got obsessed with that shit. And then that's when I learned all of the finance and trading. So I really learned all this shit from the mud, like right here in front of everybody on YouTube. So I'm saying that to say it's so easy for me to relate it to the regular people. I can make the complex shit sound simple. Like I can make it very understandable. You know what I'm saying? But people don't really be wanting to hear that shit in these sectors. They just want drama. They want beef. They want action.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Give them what they want.
I mean,
can I change the subject just real quick?
Sure.
No, just real quick. Because we have Pills up here, and who else was it? I think it was Remix. Yo, what happened, bro? Why are y'all going in on Hoodie's wife and stuff? Like, what really happened? Like,
Oh man, here you go, man. Listen, I ain't got too much time, but listen, you know how these internet streets roll, man. You live by the sword, you gonna lie by that same sword. And I'm one of the people I'm one of the people really, bro. You know, I be roasting, I be going, but when it come to that, like, bro, it is what it is, man. And you can't say when your enemy gonna stop or how to react
no,
or
I
whatever.
understand, but y'all aren't caring about your channels no more and shit. That's crazy. Y'all worked hard for these channels. You know, people are sending privacy complaints and shit now, right?
Listen, man.
You don't care
Whatever
about none of
happens is
that.
gonna
I know
happen.
you don't care about none
Whatever
of that,
happen, go happen, man. I'm not,
bro.
you know
That's
what I'm talking about.
crazy, bro.
Whatever
That's
happen, go
insane.
happen.
What
Whatever
happened?
happen. Yeah, what will
You
happen?
won't lose your channel. You won't lose your channel. He a finesse, so I can't let you troll him. He ain't gonna lose. You
I'm
won't
not
lose.
trolling him. I'm just saying I mean, there are privacy complaints now, and YouTube ain't playing
If
about that
you
shit.
if you do a privacy complaint, it won't never take your channel. Privacy complaint will make you take down. Either you're gonna have to remove the content that violated in the video, or you just gotta take the video down. But you can
Right.
have a million privacy complaints, it won't give you a strike.
Okay, but you see how like even Remix is in the chat saying I'll make another channel. Why even jeopardize the first channel?
Oh,
Just move correctly, and you don't
Yeah,
have to worry
that's the
about shit
dude that
like that.
cursed me out, right? Remix. That's the
Yeah.
dude that cursed me out.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. I'm getting the players down now. All right, cool.
Yeah. I'm just saying, why not just move right and fight fair? Is pretty much what I'm saying. It's crazy how you guys are bringing this dude's wife
you
into
know
the
what? I'm gonna be honest with you, Binary. I feel what you're saying. I'm gonna take your advice, man. I'm gonna start moving right now. It's over
See,
That's
with.
I'm gonna
dope,
drop
bro.
down in the chat. All right, y'all. Have a good
All
morning.
right, Ness.
Appreciate you, Ness.
Thank you, Ness, for coming up. Thank you, Ness, so much. We got Rev G in the back. Let me go ahead and bring up the brother Rev G. He was waiting in the back. Happy Life, I see you in the back. I will bring you up in about 15 minutes to Happy Life. Let's bring up brother Rev G. Go ahead, Pills. What you were saying? Go ahead, brother.
What I was saying was, it's like, every now and then, you know how the sectors roll, man. I don't care if you're talking about B sector, Mo3, this sector,
Right. Mm-hmm.
Stuff just be happening. Now, at
Yeah.
the same time, Binary, remember what I said, like, I was going to do an interview with my mother. I said I was going to do an interview with my mom. Now, if I would have did that,
Right. It would have been
listen,
bad, bro.
yeah, if I would have did that, listen to me, you mean to tell me, for a fact somebody would have came out right after that and would have been on my ass for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It is what it. So it's like if it
I
happened
know,
to
man.
somebody,
It's just weird because his wife don't got shit to do with shit.
Yeah,
It's just
that shit is
crazy
hard
to
to
me.
watch.
It's hard to watch, man.
That shit.
But I
But
hear y'all go. I
you
hear y'all going in. It's just difficult, man. It's difficult.
you I'm not sure where you from, Pills, but y'all must use some of the same slang we use because we use nasty too. And that's what we call that nasty work, which you did right there. And when
yeah,
you say nasty, when I say nasty, nigga, I'm not sure how y'all use it, but I heard Brandon trying to figure out what you mean. But we say that too, you a nasty ass nigga. That just mean that you a fucked up nigga. You do
Yeah.
slime ball shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You kind of nigga that we leave stinking on in the bando somewhere. You that type nigga. Beat a nigga for a stash.
Hey, brother
Weird
MBK,
little wild
brother
ass nigga.
MBK, brother MBK. I know it's your first time
Yeah.
probably on this live, but brother, if you could refrain from using the N word and just replace it with ninja, we will appreciate
Oh, my
that. Go
bad,
ahead,
my
brother.
bad. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. That's it. Nope, I got you. I got you. But yeah, no, I was just saying that we use similar slang
yeah.
to
No,
put the
I'm
put
from
the white
Chicago
person
though,
down.
but listen, man. Like, listen, Binary, you already
Mm-hmm.
know. I got you though, man. I'm gonna start
That's
moving
what's
better
up,
out here in
man.
these YouTube streets, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on that type of time. At least I
No.
can't tell nobody else what to do. But
Dude,
yeah,
you ain't digging like what you got going, bro. I mean, you came on YouTube and got a whole what do you call it? Brills? What the hell? Like what are y'all? You came in here and got a whole relationship on YouTube and people are following that shit. And you
speak
want to
on
start a new channel, Negro? That's stupid, bro.
no, but
That's hustling backwards. That's all.
yeah, I feel what you're saying. I feel exactly what you're saying, bro. Listen,
Mhm.
like I say, I'm gonna start moving right though, but still though, I'm still gonna have to create a new one because I got restrictions on my channel because of past lives and stuff I
Damn.
did. You know what I'm saying?
So you
I don't
trying to
know.
go out with a bang? Is that what you're trying to do? You ain't
Yo,
shit, bro.
no,
You
listen,
ain't
BC.
shit.
let Rev G talk. Let Rev G talk. What he talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all, we got Rev G. If y'all don't mind, man, the brother has been respectful and quiet. Brother Rev G, man, what's on your mind, brother? I'm gonna mute my mic. Go ahead, Rev G. What's on your mind?
Hey, PCE. Peace to everybody else in the chat. Hey, I just got a couple of things. For one, I'm hearing about this no wives thing, and it's just hypocrisy to me because that's been the history of the Umar Johnson sector, and some of the people who on this panel now saying no wives have been in different chats, giving laughing emojis and all that. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about this one thing. Binary. I don't really appreciate you throwing myself and AAS, but I'm speaking for myself, into this new mess that this, you know, you started this scenario about, you started this scenario
Right.
uh, about us whispering in Brianna's ear and all this stuff. And,
None of that was true, though. None of that was true. You know that, right? I'm not saying any of that's true.
why would
I'm
you
just
bring
saying
that
this
shit
is
up
what I.
though? Why would you do,
Mm,
because you know the history of the Umar Johnson sector, and you
facts. Yep.
know that people want to be seen and want to be heard.
That's
And
real.
then what they do is they try to outdo each other by going after people. And this is how my wife's business got attacked. This is how,
Mm,
as soon as your boy spot him, as soon as he start posting my house, that's that
damn.
same that same day, don't damn, that
No, I can't
same
believe he
day,
did that shit.
no, or
Go
whatever.
ahead.
But that same day, because I told you about that anyway.
Hmm.
So that same day, someone tried to swat my family,
I
and
know that's
now,
fucked up. I said that was fucked up or
but
messed
why
up. I'm
would
sorry.
you? But why would you start doing this shit again about bringing us the stuff that we got nothing to do with?
No, no,
See,
no, no. See, it's not real what I was saying. That's
but you
see that I
said
think a
it.
lot of people. I know a lot of
But
people
you
keep
said it.
thinking that the shit's
But
real
why say it? You sound like a
because it's just.
fool.
I
You got
know. I
a
know.
doctor's
I
degree,
gotta.
but you sound like a damn
I
fool.
can't help it. I can't help it.
Man, fuck
Sometimes I
you. I'm
say,
I'm done. I'm done with your
Oh,
dumb
"Dang,
wait,
ass.
Rev G.
dang, that's
Yeah, I
crazy."
cuss
Did you use the
because
F word?
look, when it comes to my family, when it comes to family, you should know better than that, body. You know the history of this
Hmm.
sector. And see, what happened was you got us back into, you got people in the beef sector talking about us. People all bring my name up. And I swear,
Is
if
it in a bad way? Are they talking about you in a bad way? I see people talking about you in a good way.
no,
What's wrong with that?
you bring it, and Vita V, uh who was that? No, who Jim now? You were laughing about a Sunday. No, I wasn't. I wasn't laughing about a Sunday at all. It is such harsh language because y'all haven't been here since the beginning. Y'all have not been here in the beginning where people's families have been attacked by people
Right, and I think
in
that's
in
messed
in
up.
and I
You
was in
know
the
that,
chat. I was in the chat. I was in the chat and I said that was wrong. I wasn't laughing. I wasn't giggling. Somebody said, "Ain't nobody talking about you." What hood therapy? You said anybody talking about me? Okay, I'm not reading this chat no more. uh,
right, right, right,
but it's interesting. It's interesting because again, they don't know the history,
right. I
and
understand
that
that, Rev
that
G.
they don't.
I
But
understand where you're coming from. I swear to you, I
no,
do.
you
I do.
say this. You
No,
you
it's
say
true.
this.
It's
You
true
say you say this. But why would you go that way?
Get him, Rev
because I
G.
just had a thought. It was just a thought.
It's not trolling. It is not
I didn't
trolling.
say it was trolling. I said I had
You
a
know,
thought. I
and
just
this
thought
is
about it.
man. Come on now. You
The whole live
you.
is me saying that I'm just thinking about this stuff. It's nothing's real. Nothing's true. This is just what I'm
Oh my
thinking.
gosh. Why would
That's it.
you? Why would you? YT cameras. I'm not reading the chat.
Please stop reading the chat.
It's funny though, because that's how it is. But anyway,
Right?
but I'm angry because you know you know the history. You've been in the chat.
Absolutely.
You know how people in the Umar Johnson sector get down.
Right.
These are rejects. These are people who try to get into the beef sector, couldn't do it, and what they do is they try to go bigger and bigger and bigger. And if you say I'm playing a victim, that's fine. But pe- people know
Who's
my
saying
line.
that? I'm not saying you're in the
I don't.
chat. You're in
No,
the
no, no,
chat.
no, 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 no.
Oh,
It
because I'm
it, it
not saying
happens.
that.
No, 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 it happens. But see,
Oh.
my thing is, you know how people get down. Why would you even throw that out there? Why would you
Because
throw
it's
that
just
out
my
there?
thit's it's not real.
Oh my
And
gosh,
I
man.
and I know what you're saying. People are taking
My
that and they're
gosh,
making it
man.
real. I know, I know,
Oh
I
my
know.
gosh.
I get what you're
And
saying.
and I got people like I got a clip that Lemon said my name. I don't even know who Lemon is.
That's not
mean,
a bad thing, though. That's not a
no,
bad thing,
I
bro.
don't
You're a
want to be known
content
by these
creator,
folks.
bro. You're a
No,
content creator.
I don't make any Umar Johnson. I don't.
I know you don't, but
I
you
make
make
funny
music,
videos.
right?
I do stuff. And
You don't want
but
your
why?
shit out there. Are you saying you don't want your name out there?
Not to these folks. I don't. Nope.
That's so fucked up. I'm
I
messed up.
mean,
Messed up. I'm sorry. That's
I
messed up.
like Brianna's chat. I like CE.
Right.
I like some people,
Right.
but I don't
And you know,
appreciate.
that's all I said on Sunday is
But I
I
don't.
can tell
Yeah.
that you guys are gonna like each other. That's all I said. And you're
No, you
telling
said
me you
more
like
than
them.
that. You
I don't
said
know,
more than
man.
that, man. No, you know what you know, and you put us in some stuff that we don't. And I don't want no part of it. And I thought
Okay.
you should
I
know.
understand.
And people on the outside, they don't get it. That they don't get
Can we
it. But
move on? Can we move on?
Yeah, but I do
CE,
understand though.
King
I do
CE.
understand though, Rev G. I see
no,
where you're coming from.
hey, it was a
Well,
platform. I'm able to. Hey, it was a platform.
brother
I'm
Rev
able to
G,
speak my
hold on one second,
mind.
brother
Yeah, yeah,
Rev
yeah,
G.
yeah.
Brother Rev, hold on one second, brother. You can mute your mic for 1 second. Because MBK has been very respectful. I wanna allow everybody a chance to talk. So I'm gonna let MBK speak. Then I'm gonna let Pills speak, and then it'll come back to you, Rev G. Then I'll let Binary speak. Go ahead, MBK. What's on your mind, brother? Go ahead.
No, no. I'm cool though. I was just coming up here to chill, like catch the vibe. I never, first time up here. I'm just trying
Okay,
to see
well,
what the
cool.
vibe is.
Let me allow Pills to say what's because
Okay.
Pills has been very quiet. Pills, the
All right.
floor is yours, brother. Go ahead, brother. Now I'm gonna get a mic back to Rev G. Go ahead, brother.
All right, thanks, big dog. What I do want to say though is this, man. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, start that and nothing, but at the same time, Rev G, he has been speaking a little bit of facts though, as far as that's what's been going on in the sector though, because
Yeah.
binary, but I respect you, binary. But I know, you asked me, and I'm still though, I'm gonna tighten up.
That's
But
dope, bro.
that is like the past of, like it's been going on though. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So
Now
yeah,
this
man.
is I said this though. I said on Sunday, I'm gonna say this. It might come true. If it does, then we're gonna be right here where we're at. And it looks like it is coming true. So here we are. And people think that I put all this shit in motion and in play and I'm starting shit. No, I just said what I was thinking. That's it.
Yeah.
And the shit is happening and it's weird, but hey, here we are. I'm not tripping. I understand why Rev G feels the way he does. But go ahead, Pills. I think I'm over talking you, bro. Go ahead.
No, you good. I was just, you know what I'm saying. I was saying that, and you know what? Yeah, somebody else go ahead because I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody go ahead. Go ahead.
Damn, Pills. What you
That was
saying?
quick,
All
right?
right,
What you
yeah,
going on,
Rev
boy?
G. Rev G was talking with Binary Code about the kerfuffle. So Rev G, the floor is yours, brother. I'm gonna mute my mic. Go ahead, Rev
Yeah.
G.
Yo, I mean, unlike some people who came for the back and forth and the beef and all that,
Right.
people already know my history. I didn't come. I came creating videos about situations in the Black community about Umar, and then the whole sector thing built up, trying to get attention from Umar. And so again,
That's right.
I don't come here and try to build. I don't care about building a channel. I have hobbies. I have things I want to do, but I wanted to come and talk to you, Binary, about what you could. Because soon as you drop that, your thoughts,
I know.
folks ran with it.
I know, man.
Yeah, but I mean, you know how it is when people start attacking your family.
Right, but I hope
And
that's not happening. I hope like your channel's
hey,
growing. This is YouTube,
oh,
bro.
I don't care about my channel growing. What I do care is about coming to a spot, having fun. But
Right.
as soon as you
Absolutely.
look, as soon as something pops off about Rev G and AAS, people on my outside in my family, they start getting attacked. For instance, a couple of weeks ago, people start bringing my name up again.
Mhm.
People start sending fake negative reviews to my wife's business again.
Ah,
And then when other start happening last week, people start putting my daughter's fake
see.
accounts with my daughter's name on there again. All this
Damn,
stuff is
bro.
happening, and what I'm saying is, uh, if that stuff happens again, I'm blaming you.
Oh damn, that's fucked up. That is
I'm
so
putting
fucked up. That is
putting
so messed up, bro.
I'm putting it on you.
Don't
And
blame me
I
for
ain't
that,
even.
please, Rev G. Don't
I'm
blame me for
blaming.
that.
I'm blaming you, man, because we
Don't.
were just.
Oh
I'm
damn.
just chilling in Remix channel. I'm just chilling in Brianna's channel. Next thing I know it, we trying to kill people's channel. We see.
That's Carrie though. That wasn't me. That was
Yeah,
Carrie.
it's not just her too, but here's the thing: people are folks like Carrie and other people are saying all this stuff about AFW.
Mhm.
Ask them to show receipts. Ask them to show videos.
Right.
Ask them to show receipts because we have receipts. We have videos. We have
Mhm.
all the stuff. But like I said, I'm just gonna keep enjoying coloring, doing the things I love to do. But please, unless you have the facts, unless you're thinking about something, you got my email. Hit me up and I'll give you and I'll let you know.
When you say
All right.
you color like coloring book color,
Uh,
what do you mean when you say you can keep coloring?
Oh
You
yeah,
do like
dope
the color?
coloring. Yeah, I used to
Oh,
do a
that's
live
dope.
stream. Wait, I used to do a live stream where I would color and we would talk. But then people in the Umar Johnson sector start calling me Reverend Crayola, making fun of that. But I'm just like, y'all people are stupid. I mean,
You
coloring is healing. It's a dope. I mean, yeah. So no,
What
have
about
you
I get
playing
have
with
back
you
to you.
Barbie dolls?
have you ever seen I don't know her, but I've seen her channel in the beef sector. The lady that does the coloring, I think her name is A View is a View. I think that's her
Yeah,
name.
yeah. I watched
You've
that
seen her
too.
before?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
I
okay.
definitely
That's
seen
Oh,
that.
cool.
that's
I definitely
cool.
see
That's
that. I
dope.
definitely seen that. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that again on my good black my good black news channel because I have a new
That's what's
channel.
up.
So anyway, thank you everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you, CE. Thank you so
All right,
much.
Rev G. Thank you for coming up, brother. Thank you,
All right,
brother.
All right,
peace.
Rev.
All right,
And
And
salute,
and
brother
Rev.
and brother
All
Rev
right,
G
bro.
and brother Rev G, man. I know you a moderator on my channel, brother. So when you get back in the Nothing But the Truth chat room, drop your link so anybody want to subscribe to your channel, they can. Rev G.
let me think about that. No, no, seriously,
Wait, wait.
I'll
So
do that.
Rev G. So you saying that the stuff binary saying it was all false, right?
Of course it was. He just said it was false.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was all, of course it was. And see, here's, I did say a few cuss words because I'm very angry when it comes to my family and stuff. But this is how normally I normally communicate with having real conversations. I appreciate that. But I know this is beef sector and all of that. But yeah, Pills, it was all false. The binary knew it was, but he just wanted to, whatever.
It's a thought. It wasn't true. It wasn't true or false. It was just something I was
But you
thinking.
know how the Umar
I
Johnson
know.
sector gets
I know.
down, and you know how people try to outdo each other and
Yeah.
try to, and
Rev G,
they
if you
cross
don't
the
mind,
line.
brother, because hold on one second, brother Rev. I wanna change the energy just a little bit. Brother, I know I don't know if you did, but did you catch brother Lemon's live stream this morning when Carrie Ann was up there and she was chastising and she had a lot to say about you and anti-Afro Spingalage. Could you speak on for some who really don't know Carrie Ann or Miss Thing, but what did you think about what Carrie Ann has been saying about you specifically, brother? Go ahead.
I'm gonna do it real quick, and I blame you for this, but I'm gonna do this real quick. So Carrie Ann, just like most of those people in the Umar Johnson sector, they come out of nowhere and start, talking about people who not even talking about them, and that was Carrie Ann. She came out the blue. I never had a conversation with her, and she started attacking people. My thing, I didn't watch Lemon's show. I just heard a clip where he said my name. I mean, well, was it 7, 8 hours? I mean, I don't, anyway.
Wait. You didn't see the show, but you got a clip? Come on.
Yeah,
I'll
this
mute
What's wrong
up.
with
Switzer is a
that?
funny
I
nigga.
said
That's
what I
actually
said.
no. That's actually a good thing.
Yeah, I
If
get,
you if you have
yeah,
somebody sending you clips, You on
have
next level shit.
Dog,
You don't
stop
have
trying
to
to
watch
get back
8
in the
hours.
AFW's
You
good
know how we
side.
have
You
them
don't
in
have to
Pappy.
watch 8 hours.
Okay,
We had the
okay.
floor
My
again.
God, that's dope.
Go
I
ahead,
love
Rev
getting
G.
clips, by the way. Send me clips on IG.
Yeah, let
Okay,
me.
so you heard she's over there. She was over there. What do you have to say about Carrie Ann being on Lemon? Sorry for cutting you, Rev.
This is Constant's interview show, not Photonica. Take your ass over to Photonica.
Nah, I know what's going on with Photon. Photon's upset because
He's
he thinks
trying to.
Lemon and Carrie are gonna get together. So he's
Now,
pretty
Photon's
hostile right now.
he tired of being alone over on his channel. That's why he doing the most over here.
Yeah,
But
he
long
has
story
that. If I
short,
can't
you
have
doing
her,
the most.
nobody
You
can.
cutting out
If I can't
binary and
have
all
her,
that.
he didn't cuss me
was
out. He just got passionate about his topic.
Right.
It wasn't like
Cussed
he was
you out.
cussing directly at me.
You better
And I
fall in
understand
line
his
with the
frustration. I
AFWs.
understood his frustration.
Breeze good.
I understood his frustration. I know why you're frustrated. You're frustrated because just the thought of Lemon hooking up with Carrie is killing you right now.
Lemon fuck with Ness.
It's
What you talking
killing
about?
you. Nah, Ness is not. Ness is a lesbian, bro.
Oh,
That's not piping hot tea, Negro. You're tripping. I know you're tripping because Miss Thangs, when she cammed up for the B sector, she didn't look like Frederick Douglass. You know what I'm saying?
wait. Is
She had her
Ness a
hair.
lesbian like Jay
She had.
Dunn?
Hold on. She had
Okay.
her hair did. She had her things out. She was like really. You know what I'm saying? Lemon may have peeped that, bro. You all right? You good?
Yo, I heard Lemon got enough women in the beef sector to pull. Like, why is he trying to get with Carrie?
Dang, I can't believe
If
this.
that is the narrative,
I can't
I
believe
doubt
this.
it. You're a troll.
I can't believe this.
Were they flirting?
hating on
before the
Lemon?
live? Wait, binary. What happened?
I just think
Give me
that
the
he likes her.
411.
Okay, I'll put you up on game. When Lemon actually likes somebody, he gives them the floor a lot. And so it seemed like he kept wanting to give Miss Thangs the floor. And it also seemed like he loved saying her name, Miss Thangs. Carrie even shedded the image of Carrie Ann. She's not even Carrie Ann no more. She Miss Thangs over there.
She got a whole new identity.
She got a whole new
Lemon trying to
identity.
get
And guess who's not a part of Miss Thangs? Photon. Negro, stop. Negro, stop. I see what's happening, man. You nervous.
Mm.
You know, Lemon is actually single, too. That's the thing.
He got any kids?
Nope.
Woo!
So you see
she
what's
don't
really
love them
happening.
kids. You know she don't love them kids.
Here's let me give you an indicator. Since you're so invested and interested now in the B sector after you already told them to kiss your ass, but let me just help you out a little bit. When you see Lemon paying more attention to Miss Thangs than he does a woman named Dragons, then you know the writings on the wall.
Who's that? Who's Dragons?
Dragons is one of his special co-hosts. Go ahead.
CE, you know what it sounds like to me? I'm being honest. It sounds like Cole don't want none of his homies to come over to the beef sector, yo.
No, that's not true.
It sounds like you don't want your homies to come over there.
No, that's not true. I want him to come over there. He'd start crying. Crying. When he sees Carrie as Miss Thangs, he's gonna start crying.
Man, Carrie ain't got no clout over there.
Okay.
No, Carrie got clout over. Hey, shout out to Carrie for that. She got clout over there. And I'm gonna tell you something.
Damn.
I don't think it's that he don't want him to come over there. I think Binary is telling him the truth because he been knowing Photon for 4 years, 5 years at least. And you know what I'm saying? He letting him know what's really going on. So Photon, I think you do need to step up and do something, big dog. I don't know.
But what about you?
Your whole Carrie narrative, your whole Carrie negative.
What you need to do is step up against Malik.
y'all trolls. Y'all really do be trolling. Y'all niggas just be going.
Hey man, we ain't talking
because
about
for 4 years, Carrie and
already
Photon have been linked together, and that shit is about to vanish. She's Miss Thangs now, bro. What you gonna do about that?
Oh,
It's
come
like
on,
your whole,
over.
like your
over.
whole legacy of work. It's going to vanish.
Whatever, man. I hope she finds happiness. I hope she finds real love.
So MBK, Carrie gave wait, hold on. Yeah, Carrie gave Photon $500 to be her boyfriend.
Oh wow. So what's the problem? What
I don't know. Why is she not? Why
we got
why
Ness
you guys
here.
not together?
We got Ness here.
Ness, can you hear me now? Ness, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, let Binary Code finish up
Yeah, I'm
his
gonna go
time,
back on mute.
and then us men is gonna give the lady the respect and give her the floor for a few minutes. Binary Code, go ahead, finish your thought, brother. Then I'm gonna give the mic to Ness. Go ahead, brother.
No, we could pass that thing on. I've been rambling. Go ahead, Ness.
Go ahead, Ness. The floor is yours.
Yeah,
What's on your mind?
I'm just trying to figure out why is Cole trolling so hard when you know for a fact that that is not even the case. You know that Lemon is not interested in Miss Things like that, nor is Miss Things interested in Lemon like that.
Okay. Yeah.
And then on top of that, you've known Photon or Photon, whatever, you've known him longer than you've known us, or he's
Right.
known you longer. But
Mhm.
why is he allowing himself to be trolled? Like, are you guys playing some sort of game right now? Like, I don't understand
No.
how he could not know that you're trolling right now.
No, and I'm not saying this is where a lot of people get it twisted. I'm not saying that's happening. I'm saying that's what I see happening. So I'm not saying that's like what's actually happening. I'm letting him know that's exactly what I see happening.
I see your
And
vision.
this is
I
why
see
your
vision.
eyes. This is exactly why whatever that song is that Lemon plays, that I don't even know what the lady is saying, but the Chinese song. This is exactly why your eyes are squinted the way they are, because you're not seeing things clearly. How are you seeing? Give me one example of how you're seeing Lemon being attracted to Carrie.
All right, I already gave an example, but I'll give it again. He gives her the
Go
floor
ahead.
a lot. Like he gives her the floor a lot.
He gives everybody the floor
I
a
know,
lot.
but there's something about giving her the floor. It's just different. You just gotta start paying attention to it.
Do you have another example besides that?
The way he says her name.
Okay, I've heard enough. See,
Okay.
that's all I had to hear.
Good
So if you're
point. Good
saying
point,
that, then
man.
you're just saying anything. Okay.
Wait,
What's good, Pills?
no, that's what I'm basing this stuff off of. That's what I'm basing it off
Go ahead,
of.
bro.
I told you it's just the future. I mean, that's just what I see. I'm not saying it's happening. The way he does
You
certain
really?
things, that's what I see. It is what it is. I mean, it doesn't have to be
So
true.
what you said, Ness? Lemon don't like big breasts, because my ex-wife's. All right, I'm not gonna get into that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Don't you like
this
big
is the
breasts?
thing. This is, first of all, it's big breasts, which I'm sure you know already. Second of all, why are you even talking like that about her? Like, why are you referring to her as like big breastises and all that? What is the problem?
Facts. Yo, you every time I go to your live, you're talking about breasts, you're talking about bras,
Well, I
you
mean,
talking about
I can
makeup.
talk about
You
breasts
had
and,
you had you
bras
had
and
Brooke
makeup. I can talk
showing her
about that in
titties.
general. Oh, let's talk about that, why don't we? So you're trying to
We
tell
got
me that
Ness.
what? I have feedback? Okay, give me a second. Let me fix it.
Okay.
Yo,
All
y'all
right, Ness.
wild. This
I don't hear the feedback from her. Are you still with us, Ness?
All right, is it better now?
Yeah,
there you
it's
go.
a whole lot better. Go ahead. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Yeah, so imagine me doing a live, just hanging out, doing a regular live. We're talking about cleavage because that was the conversation. We were talking about separate boobs and then squished together boobs. So while we were having the conversation, Brooke gave us an example of what the squished together cleavage looked like. And imagine Photon in my bushes watching all this go down, screen recording, or I don't know what, clipping it, then running over to Pills Live to tell Pills about Brooke and her spin seat to tell Brooke. Hold on. Imagine him going over to Pills Live to tell Pills about Brooke showing her breasts and then having it on the screen and then amping Pills to show it to the audience. And then Pills, after he responds to that, you can respond to, why did you allow the audience to get you to show her breasts on screen? So, Photon, do you have an answer to that?
Yeah, Photon.
It
Photon, what the
sounds
fuck
rather
you doing?
perverted. It sounds perverted,
It
but
do.
Well, let's see
go ahead
what
and
he
answer it,
says.
Photon. Go
Let's
ahead
see
and
what
answer
he
it.
said.
It
Yeah.
sounds a little perverted. Go ahead, brother.
It sounds perverted.
Like you don't even be dropping down in chats. You be in bushes clipping women's breasts and shit.
Oh yeah.
How
Okay.
did
He
you
came
Free
off
the
mute. He
nipple.
came off mute. Go ahead,
Breasts
brother.
is natural. They're organic, not pizza. And she was showing her breasts on Ness's channel, and I was just being entertained by it. Although I was entertained, I want to know, dang, that's my homie's girl. That's my homie's girl.
You said that in the
Why
middle of
she,
the entertainment?
Yeah, I was kind of
Right.
entertained. I mean, those were some nice
And he
brothers.
referred to them as Tiggle Bitties, by the way. He called them Tiggle Bitties. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
And this
Here-
nigga had
here's
the nerve to come on. I didn't even know whose woman chest they belonged to it for. I mean, I be drinking and smoking. Come on now.
so you
But
didn't
I
even
didn't
recognize.
so I
huh?
didn't so I'm wondering what's going on. But Photon, hey, you got one more time, bro.
No,
I
come on,
promise.
Pills.
This might be that one time. Can I?
You never FaceTime Brooke, and she
Man, nigga,
cammed
don't
up
be
and-
asking me no dumbass questions, nigga, man. Hey, listen, man, you better not. Listen, you got one more motherfucking. I'm sorry.
This might be that one time, Pills. Let me ask Photon something because it pertains to your relationship. Photon, please answer this honestly and truthfully, brother. That picture that you took of Pills woman's boobs, do you still have that picture in your phone, brother?
Why?
How did he take a picture? How
you
did he get
mean?
that picture?
He
took the
clipped it.
picture?
He clipped the picture of Pills' woman's boobs.
No,
Okay.
So it's in his phone. So is it still in your? Is it still in your?
Okay.
Is it still in your phone, brother?
No. I did that for entertainment and research purposes only. It's not
Oh,
in my
so it's-
phone. If
so
you're
you
trying
deleted
to
it?
insinuate that I got
You
Brooke-
deleted it. You
Yes.
deleted Pills woman's Tiggle bitties that was in your phone. You deleted them.
Nah,
You deleted the
yeah.
pictures because I know it was more than one time that you've tried to clip.
more than one time. What you mean more than one time? What
All right,
happened?
I'm gonna go on mute because that's his business.
What
He's
are
all
you
up on
talking
your
about?
woman's business.
Bruh, man,
It wasn't. You know it took more than once for you to get the clip that you wanted of his woman's chest.
Yo,
So
Pills, did you see Brooke?
Okay.
Did you see Brooke? She showed all her sweat that was just glistening all over her body. She
Damn.
pulled. She
This
stripped-
is sick.
She
What
stripped.
video was that?
she
I didn't
put-
see
she
that
put
video.
on- oh, y'all didn't see that?
No. With the glistening and all? No, I
No,
didn't see that. I missed that.
no, Brooke. Let me. So this is how you switched
I
up
missed
Brooke's
that.
workout video, where she took off her waist trainer to show us the sweat that she
always
that
do.
she. But you switched it up too. But no, Photon, you just switched it into something completely sexual. Like she was literally working out and she was telling the people, "Oh my goodness, y'all, I done burned a lot of calories. I done worked off so much sweat. When I stop, I'm gonna take off my waist belt and show y'all all the sweat that I lost." So that's what she did. But here he comes talking about
Yeah, I was
sweat
watching that
glistening off of
guy.
bodies.
Yeah, she was on the
Baby,
track. She was on the track. It was hot. It was a hot day.
giving glitter boost
It's crazy.
Go
It's
ahead,
crazy
Photon.
how
Let
Photon
me
was all
tell
up
you
in there,
something.
but Pills wasn't.
Let me
He's
tell you
following this.
something. Let me tell you something.
Photon
First of
got
all,
the
I told her to
description.
stop losing so much goddamn weight. And second of all, Photon, I told you, nigga, she look good, don't she? She look good, don't she? See, that's what I be saying about y'all hating ass. I mean, I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm sorry. I ain't supposed to be cursing up here. This is nothing but the truth. Chat room salute. I'm sorry about that. We ain't cursing, but she look good, don't she, Photon? Speak on it. Keep speaking on it.
I got a question for you, Pills.
Of course you do. Of course.
Brooke's teeth. Can she take her teeth in and out or not?
Oh
So,
my.
yo, why you always gotta go
Binary,
there?
hold on, bro. Like I just
you
told
just
you.
a
No,
You
because
know what?
there's a
What kind of
rumor
question
going on
is
that
that?
she can't, and
Binary.
like it's we need
I'm
to do a
listen,
poll. We need to do a
binary,
poll.
binary. You're trying to
Ness,
troll me
you know
right
what
now.
he
I'm
like,
gonna tell you
Ness?
something.
Ness,
Listen,
he like a badass kid.
yeah, you
Cause
trying to.
binary is just like a badass little
and I'm
kid,
on
yo.
I
He
mute.
don't
got
know the
MBK.
I don't know the
I'm
truth.
gonna
No,
tell you
I don't
something.
know
need
the
a
truth.
spanking.
I just want to know
He
the
need a
truth.
spanking and
Binary.
punishment, nigga.
I don't
keep
know
God
the
trying to tell
truth.
damn.
you,
That's all.
binary. I respect you, but remember the last nigga who kept coming at me about my girl. Where's Hoodie at now? You just want to talk to me about that, nigga. So
No, I'm saying, but Brooke is part of the sectors, bro. That's crazy. That's
yeah,
what
I
you
get
doing
it.
is weird, bro. But hey, I don't even want to take it there. All I'm saying is that is a thing. I'm not that is a thing, bro, where people don't know
What
if
happened?
Brooke's
What
teeth
happenone?
can
That's
go
what
in
I'm
and out.
saying. I
No,
don't
no,
even know how you
let
Binary's
me
got
carry
a
your
finish.
cute
woman up
meow
there. I
mow.
don't even
Binary's
understand.
wife is cute.
You got a whole powwow. Hey Pills, how
What?
you let them share your woman like that? Talk about her. You cool with that? Like just having a convo about your woman and her, but like right like that? You good with that, bro?
Wait, say that one more time.
You good with them just talking about your woman and her breasts and live and all of this and clips and having this open conversation? You cool with all that?
No, what it is that she did it on what he's talking about is something that happened on Ness's live. So if
Right.
she did it on live, and he talking about something that a couple thousand people done, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, what's really did he's talking about? I mean, like,
when I saw it though, it was like it was in a different context. I think though, like she wasn't trying to like show her breasts. Like that happened, right? But I don't. That's not. At least that's how I don't remember it like that. I think it just happened as she was doing what she was doing, and then the freaky weird niggas took it, I think, and ran with it and made it this. I mean, I think that's how I remember. I don't think she was actually trying to show her breasts. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna tell you
feel me?
what it is right now. You got Photon wanting me to go live about him. You know what I'm saying? Because Photon really
he's trying to
wait. What you mean? He wanted you to go live about her breasts?
I'm just saying it's kind of
no.
Weird. He
With your
want me to go
niggas up there
live
talking
about
him.
shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? He want me to go live on him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I'm full time. It's like, bro, and I'm not even dissing Carrie no more because I'm a finesser now. You know, but
That's so weird, man.
Yeah. Hey, shouts out to finesse.
It was weird when you did it too, Binary.
What did I do? I've never been a finesser.
No, when you said you were Pettyville, same difference.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm trying to forget, those moments of my life.
I'll always make you remember when you try to make the finesser a thing.
Damn. Hey, we big finesses over here, man. Shout
Lord
out
Jesus, not big.
I heard somebody's using the Umar boys to cut up Paul's relationship, Ness, Bree, and Lemon's relationship.
Not Binary Code is your dick, little. Brooke is in the chat. We already know it is, but that's funny.
Brooke came in swinging, didn't she? She came in swinging. Damn, Brooke. Pill still hasn't answered the question though.
Damn.
What is the what?
What is the
Is her teeth removable?
Hey man, listen, bro.
Where's all this energy coming from?
Now, guess what though? If I get on your little ching,
oh Lord Jesus, here we go.
If I get on your ching chong, then you gonna be mad at me, Binary. I'm saying you think you can out troll me, Binary, because you been bullshit your whole time in the sector, but like I said. You a colonizer. You done ran off with the whole smoke gang. Then you told him not to rock with smoke no more. You done took his whole goddamn come on now. You done came in this city and took the oil and all the goddamn natural resources. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden you done migrated to the place.
Listen, no, Pills, you cooking, man, and it's I'm appreciating it. But if Brooke wasn't a content creator, it'd be different, bro. That's all I'm saying. She's a content creator. She came in and just did this whole, do you have a little, she's a content creator.
Look what you did. She ain't doing it.
I know, but she's a content creator. It's a difference. You don't think there's a difference, Pills? That's crazy.
Hey, hold on real quick, Binary Code. Let me
I'll be glad she ain't my woman, yo. Y'all niggas crazy as hell.
Hold on a second, brother. Let me say something real quick. Hold on. Let me say something real quick. We got all these ballers up here on the live stream. All these big ballers in the chat room. Y'all need to go ahead and hit that Cash App and send your brother CE. Y'all know I'm not monetized. So show your boy CE some love and help me keep the lights on, giving y'all this good content. I need to call out a special Cash App emoji to somebody. Is it somebody out there that can send your brother $20? Huh? That's what I'm talking about now. Go ahead, brother. I'm gonna my mic.
Send that Cash App. Hey, what was you saying? Listen up. Y'all boys, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Y'all Photon and Binary, y'all you know what I'm saying, inches away from me doing the live on y'all for real. So
get them Pills. There you go. There you go, Pills.
Bro. I don't really know who you talking to with all this crazy talk. You know what I'm saying? I love Brooks Smile. What is he talking about? So I don't know what the fuck you.
There we go.
No, that's insane to me.
Did we just get off the topic of Brooks' mouth and Pills just went right back to it?
Right? He went right back to it. You see how he
was just trying
to. We should let that go because it's not gonna I don't think that's gonna yield any results.
I don't even know why y'all brought that up.
He brought it back up. I was over that. You brought it up.
Yeah, you the one who bought it. What the?
No, I was over
no,
there after the announcement. After CE did his
Code
announcement.
certainly brought. Yeah, it was you that brought it up. Code, you
Not
definitely
after
brought
the
it up.
announcement though. Pills
But you brought it
after
up
the
initially.
announcement.
What matters is who brought it up first,
Hey,
and
Cole,
you did.
Cole, that Vanessa application I emailed you, just put it in the shredder. Don't even bother looking at it. Just rip it up. Forget about it. But
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh
looking at
okay.
them
So
in the
that's
chat, and you got
okay.
this. You
All right.
just rip it up. Don't
Okay.
even worry about it. Yo.
Damn. I was just about to sign that mug.
All right,
Too.
but I'm saying though,
Don't waste your time.
you
No
just asked me to
DocuSign
tighten
needed.
up though. You just asked me to tighten up, and I'm like, cool. But you coming with these crazy questions and
I
stuff,
understand,
Binary.
bro. I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Not see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Not, but at the same time, you gonna say if something happened that you was trolling. But y'all remember when anybody tell me or tell y'all that they trolling on me, I'm the one who came in as Officer Pillsbury. Stop the cap. So and you can't say nothing, man. So even if I was to do like what I did, what you asked me, man, I was trolling, bro. What are you talking about? I'm the troll, right?
But you know you about to be Big Elvis too. So the Officer
Not
Pillsbury,
Big Elvis.
he
Don't do it.
is.
Yeah.
He
Don't
is.
do
We're
it.
Oh
he's
yeah, we
literally
doing
gonna
a
be
in Vegas.
Don't
Elvis
do
for
it. Don't do
Vegas.
it, Pills.
He's
Don't do it.
already
You got
committed to it.
the finesse
Damn
and
it,
haze you and
Pills.
pledge you. You got pledge to get in.
He's gonna have the wit, not
You
a
got
pledge.
you got
Hey,
pledge to get in.
just remember the internet is forever, Pills. The internet is
You know
forever.
what?
Ever.
It's
I'm watching
comedy,
I'm
binary. It's comedy.
I'm
since you
watching
say
B sector videos from
the
8
internet
years
is
ago.
forever. Internet
I'm
He's
is
wa-
getting
forever.
paid. He's getting paid. It's only like a
Lord G.
15-20 minute gig.
This is
All
not
he has to
getting
do is put on an Elvis costume with the Elvis wig and then do his own spin on marrying two people. And I mean, that's it.
On video?
Hold on.
Hold on, wait, Pills.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, Pills, the wig is a part of the deal. Like the wig
the
has to
wig is a
happen.
part of the deal.
Wait, hold on.
He said no.
That has to happen. Like, what happened? Tell me now. Tell me now if there's a problem, because
There you go, Pills. I just
just-
saved you, Pills.
You
I
just
just
said a
saved
wig.
you.
yeah, you know, like the Elvis wig. Like, you know how they have that little fake Elvis wig. You have to wear the wig, Pills, because the wig is a part of the costume.
Yeah, come on, you big
I'm saying,
Elvis. You
hold
big
on, wait a
Elvis.
minute.
But it's all comedy. I don't understand. So let me ask. Is this
Wait a minute,
humiliating?
hold
Like, I'm
on.
trying to understand what is the problem. If
Okay,
if
maybe
you can
not.
dress up like a police officer, you know,
Right?
and do all
Okay,
this, that, and the other, what's the
Okay.
difference in dressing up as
I didn't bring
Elvis?
that up.
Okay,
I didn't bring that up.
no. When you said wig, I automatically thought of some
Oh, like a
women
lace wig? Oh, Lord have mercy. No, an
Oh, but an
Elvis
Elvis
wig.
wig is better.
Oh, so
Yes, it is
Elvis
better.
wig is that Elvis wig is cool.
Yeah.
Elvis.
And
You
it
ain't nothing but a
literally
hound
looks
dog,
like
huh?
it literally looks like it looks like a fake wig, so you know that it's a
He's
costume
gonna be
type of
on
thing.
video.
Of
Wait,
course, we're
He's
gonna
gonna be on
live
video.
stream it.
I'm gonna be honest
Oh
with you.
my God, yo, his sector is gonna
Please be
go
honest with me.
Wait,
Wait, but please
no,
be honest with me. What
This
is
is
it?
what?
bad.
Tell me.
I forgot about. See,
Elvis.
that nigga had long hair and shit, right?
Right.
No. It's like but it's a wig that's
Wow.
going
You gonna
up.
look like a
It's not.
rooster. You
Have
gonna
you
look like
ever
a
seen?
black
No, you're not.
rooster.
Have you ever seen Johnny Bravo? Like, you know, on Cartoon Network, the cartoon Johnny Bravo, and
Yeah, the
how
way his
Johnny
hair
has
swoop
that
up in
hair
the front.
going up.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's
yeah.
something like that, but shapes like Elvis. But it's not that big or dramatic. I mean, it's an Elvis wig. You know,
Are they
if you
paying?
go
You
online,
said
you
you're
can
paying him
see.
for this?
I
Yeah,
just
he's
looked
gonna be
up.
paid.
I just looked up Elvis. Okay, right now I was thinking of like, you know what I'm saying. Okay, I think I'll probably be able to do that. I'll probably be
It'll
able
be
to do that.
funny. Like, I don't understand
I'll
why people
probably
are
be able
trying
to
to
do
make it
that.
seem like it's so bad when it's really. I mean, I feel like it's a great opportunity. I mean, to show off your skills. Hell, I'm gonna be putting on for the camera as well. So, you know, it's not gonna just be you. Everybody's gonna be drinking
Yeah,
and
but you're
having
not. You're
fun.
gonna be able to be yourself. This Negro gonna be Big Elvis.
And that's what makes it funnier, because
I
he can play a
guess.
character. He can play a character, and he doesn't have to like rely on just being himself. He can be Elvis.
Okay. You good with that, Pills?
Wow.
Right. Let me ask you again, though, Pills.
He
Are
already
you good with
signed.
that? But
He already
I
signed
need
the
to hear him
contract.
say it one more time.
And you know what though?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, man. I
This is sick. Like,
man.
oh,
Listen, I'll probably be able to do that. We gonna marry.
That I'll
This is
probably
gonna
be
go down
able.
in the
What
history
does I'll
books.
probably be able to be?
This is gonna go down in the history books, but I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on and stuff because I'm gonna have to, like you
But
say,
she just
marry.
let you know
But
what's going on.
we're gonna take care of the costume for you, so you don't have to worry about the costume. All you have to do is just show up,
Can
put
I
it
ask
on,
you a
and
question? Let me ask you a question about it. Not you, Ness. I gotta ask Pills a question about
Jesus. And
this.
I don't
Go
like
ahead.
your
Go ahead.
questions,
Go ahead.
Code,
No, go
because
ahead,
you're
Mike.
trying to mess up what we got going
No,
on.
I'm not
No,
trying
go
to
ahead.
mess it
Go ahead,
up.
Mike.
It's just you gotta think. Oh, okay, Pills. Are you sure you want Brooke to see you in that light, brother? Just imagine, like you're the big Elvis.
We
You're the
asked
big
Brooke yesterday, and Brooke says she think it would be funny, and she's here for it.
Listen.
dude. She gonna be looking at you.
Binary is trying his best to troll me right now. But listen, I'm gonna tell you something. If it was anybody that would do that, I would be one of the ones that'll do it. I came in as Officer Pillsbury, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
This is comedy, bro. You know
And
what I'm
haven't
saying?
you been trying to shed that Officer Pillsbury image for a hot minute now? You changed your name a few
No,
times.
if I was trying to shed it, I would have deleted the videos. See, I keep my videos up because you know what I'm saying, really, that was
Hold on real quick.
somebody got an echo.
Brother Pills. Anonymous donor just made a generous donation to make you a moderator. So come on back, Raw P. I'm gonna give you a wrench right now, and I want to thank that generous anonymous donation. Shoot, man, you can buy your loyalty over here in the number. Y'all go ahead.
Nothing but the truth chat.
Conscious Energy, fix your mic too. Shouts out to the person. Hey, listen, no, I just looked at the chat. Shouts out to Big Ridge. He say I'm gonna get cooked. Listen, I done already came in as Officer Pillsbury. Listen, see, this the thing though. I see that, but the only thing that it is like I can't make a future with it or nothing because I wouldn't know how to beat Elvis on no daily basis. But we can probably make that work. We can probably make it work.
But you know what, Pills? I'm not
I'm
gonna hold you.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Whoever cook me, you better make it good.
Whoever.
You mean everybody?
So many people.
It's gonna be everybody, bro.
Wait.
You about to be fighting for your life.
Wait, Binary. So you gonna join in? That's what you're saying, huh? I need to just make a real live about you and just hurry the fuck
Why
up.
wouldn't I join in? Why wouldn't I join into that? If you're gonna be big Elvis, you're telling me I can't say nothing, bro. Stop.
No, I wouldn't tell nobody they can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, of course I'm gonna say something.
All I'm saying is I may say something back. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we wouldn't expect nothing less.
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna say
But
something.
Pills,
You're gonna be saying something back to a whole bunch of people. Go ahead.
And he should be well aware of that because we are like gonna be, promoting it up until the actual night of it. So there's that. And then 2, you keep saying probably, might be out. Like, I need you to like give me a definitive answer. Are you going to be able to do this? I need to know for sure now.
Oh man, listen.
See, like it should not be that hard to tell me yes or no. Like,
give me 6 seconds. I'm gonna think about everybody that's gonna cook me real quick. Hold on.
A double listen is never good.
Okay, you know what? I'm doing that shit, nigga. What's up?
Let me say this to you, Pills. Be aware that like the wedding is one part. We got so many different things. We got the party bus. You are not going to be the only person that gets cooked on this Vegas trip. I'm quite sure everybody is going to have a reason to get cooked. So just let this be one of yours while everybody else has their own.
That's what I rock with Ness, but you now notice what she just said. She already said it's a plan for me to get cooked. No.
I didn't say that. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I know how these people are. Like any little thing, they're going to turn it into something. They're going to be watching this trip like a hawk. It's going to be sick. They're probably going to slow down the speed of the damn trip. Like this is how these people are. So all I'm saying is like, don't even worry about getting cooked. We're all probably going to get cooked for one reason or another. Hell, we're gonna be drunk, we're gonna be partying. Yeah, like I'm already expecting to be roasted. I don't care about that. But we have to live in the moment, and I need you to tell me for sure that you're gonna do it. But you've already done that.
Yeah,
right.
Close them, Ness.
We
Go ahead,
finna
Ness.
get
Close
big, and I'm finna say this on CE panel. I'm finna say this on CE panel.
Okay.
If me and Brooke do the marriage, I'm gonna buy her a real ring.
Lord
so this
Jesus.
is what we doing. We getting diamond rings out this bitch.
What did he just
We
say?
getting Rolexes and everything, and it's finna go down, man. Vegas is coming up. Big Elvis is gonna be in the building. It's all finna go down, man. Binary, listen. All of y'all listen is gonna cook me. I'm gonna cook most of y'all back too, so don't worry about it. It is what it is.
So Ness, what are you gonna be
is
for?
bad.
So he's gonna be Elvis. What are you gonna be for Vegas?
Photon from Brooklyn. He ain't going for that.
And
Good
like this
question,
is
right?
sick. Well,
Your costume. Do
He
you have
ain't
some
going for that.
out of the some irregular costume that's just gonna
I don't need a costume.
Wonder
I just need a
Woman.
dress. So
She
there's
gonna
a
be Wonder
difference.
Woman, Photon. She gonna be Wonder Woman.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. So is Sha Kim Raw, he ain't coming though, huh?
I don't know what he's doing. I'm not
Okay.
bothering my head with it anymore. I'm just trying to focus on the people that I know that's coming.
All right, go
So
ahead.
yeah.
Yeah.
So why is he running from you? Does he not want to have the conversation? Like,
There is no conversation to be had. I'm literally good. Like all I said was, I just don't like what you did, so I removed your wrench and I'm moving on. All this running away is, I'm just like, I don't even understand it because like I'm here for other reasons, So
right. So what does he have to do to get his wrench back?
oh come on, I'm not even gonna have that conversation. The way things are is fine with me. So it is what it is.
Right. So you're saying there's no way he's getting his wrench back ever? Or are you saying maybe in the future if he does a few things?
Listen, I'm moving on from this topic. Things are good. That's the point. Things are good right now. So yeah, I'll go on mute.
She wants
You
to
know
leave
what?
that out in the open. That means
That's
Sha
why-
Kim is not he's not completely done with being a finesser.
Ness, are
Wait.
you gonna be dressing up for the majority of the trip, or are you gonna be dressing down? I think I seen some content where Lemon was showing the type of stuff he's gonna be wearing, his shoes,
The type
his
of stuff.
jacket.
Photon, you have a lot of questions. I'm shocked you never come
That
to my
nigga
channel
funny.
to
I don't know
ask
if he's
them.
trying to be funny.
He is funny. I will give him that. He is funny because it's like it's not
I
that
don't know if
serious.
he's
It's like
doing
a
it on
radio
purpose or
host or
not.
something, but it's okay. Yeah, I saw Lemon's fashions. Now, Lemon only showed me his outfit for the wedding, which I think is very dope. So, of course, I'm gonna match that energy, But I mean, throughout the trip, I'll be in different things. You'll see. I'll be on camera.
Hey, Ness, Yvonne is mad. She won't
Who is
stop. I'm just
Yvonne?
trying to ignore. And Yvonne was my people. That's Sha Kim stand.
Shout out to Yvonne.
She don't like when I defend you, She don't like when I play. I can't play the script up here, They be mad. What, Yvonne? Will you stop?
Oh, Yvonne. Oh, okay, I see her
Oh,
in the chat.
yeah.
Okay, well, Yvonne, God bless you, honey. So, Pills, you're getting Brooke a real ring? Like, you mean, like, forget the Rolex talk. Let's just focus on the ring. You're saying that you're going to get her a real ring? Like, seriously?
Oh yeah, I'm dead serious with that too, man. And I'm telling you
Oh
right
my
now, since
Do you
I
think
agree,
the people is not going to want to see that 24K engraved or 10K or 14K engraved in the ring to verify the realness?
oh, I ain't worried about that. But
Gold plated.
what I am gonna say is, since I am go low key embarrass myself, I'm gonna try my best to catch any and every one of y'all slipping while I'm goddamn yeah, I'm not gonna be the only one. Yeah, we gonna
Catch
have some
any
good
and
time.
one of who slipping in your group? In our group?
No, not in our group. I'm talking about
Or the people that's going to be talking shit?
yeah, the people that's gonna be talking shit.
Oh,
going to Vegas
okay.
to gangbang.
Wait, is Lola going to
No,
Vegas?
what? You said
Lola?
that
Damn, Photon, you know everybody. You know everybody a part of the crew. You know all the people. Is Lolo going to the trip? Is Lolo going? Is Lolo? Yes, Lolo is going on the trip. Photon.
Yeah, I think she's gonna steal the show. She's funny as hell. I mean, shout out to
Why do
CE,
you?
but yo, when she be talking her shit about CE, it get me a rolling all over the place. Shout out to
She
Lola.
cannot stand conscious energy.
Yeah,
Her
she
name
don't
is
like that.
Lolo. But yeah, she can't
She
stand
don't
it.
like him.
Hey, brother MBK, man, if you don't mind dropping for about 20 minutes, I got somebody in the back that want to come up, and I have to do this by seniority.
Who is in the back?
That's cool. That's
Who is
cool.
in the
I'm
back?
going down. All right, see. All right, y'all. I'll let y'all.
All right, bro. Take care, MBK.
All right, G.
Let me bring up brother Big Rigs. Let me bring up brother Big Rig Slaps. Brother
Oh,
Big Rig,
okay.
can you hear me?
What's good, Big Rigs?
Big Rig.
I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk in 1 second, Big Rig. Let me let Ness finish up her thought, then I'm gonna go ahead and give the floor to Big Rig. Go ahead, Ness.
I think I'm done. I don't got nothing else to say.
Okay, Big Rig Slaps, man. The floor is yours, brother. What's on your mind? Go ahead, brother.
All right, for sure. Salute to everybody on the panel, man. I just had a question,
What
bro.
up?
Like, Pills, what the fuck going on, man? What's this ring shit, man?
Hey man, listen, man. Shouts out to you, but it's just a lot going on, bro. And listen, if it ain't gonna be nothing for real, it's just stay tuned. That's all I can say. Is stay tuned. That's all.
I guess
It
it's
ain't
for
gonna be nothing.
entertainment purposes only.
Wait, what's for entertainment purposes only?
Your ring.
But how was the ring for entertainment?
Well, what's the entertainment price? What's the price
See,
on
that's
the ring?
what
man?
that's what Rev G was just talking about you, Binary. I'm gonna tell you something.
What?
I'm gonna tell you something. This is
What?
Rev
I
G
thought
was
you just
talking
said.
about you.
Oh, okay. I
Because
thought you just said that.
you be saying that you be you're saying like, oh, you wasn't saying anything was true. It's just your thoughts.
Right.
You already know we on YouTube thoughts spit narratives. So you spent all them narratives about Rev G the other night. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
About how you do about everybody. And now you finna try to spend something on me. Man, listen,
I'm
man,
not.
stop the cat, bro.
I'm not spending nothing. I'm not spending nothing on you, bro.
We
So
just
you're
spinning
really
the block on you right now, Pills, because you be saying some wild shit sometimes.
Damn.
Go
I
ahead,
fuck with
speak
you, my
on it.
nigga, but you be saying some shit though.
Go ahead, speak on it.
Why big rig
About
on your
what?
top like this?
That's what I'm trying to
Oh,
find
rig on
out.
his top for sure. That ain't no
Big,
hint.
big
That's a
rig.
fact.
Big rig, go ahead. Speak on what you talk about. What I say that be the wild shit, man.
I mean, you just said it, bro. You talking about, yeah, I'm gonna go get a ring. I mean, all this shit is out the blue. You feel me? Like, this is a trip. Everybody having fun. This nigga want to buy rings and shit, and parent meetings and shit. I
You
just be
sound
wanting
like
to
you
know what's
jealous
going
though,
on.
Big Rig. Are you jealous?
Nah, I can never be jealous, Photon, man. Come on, bro.
You jealous of his love? If look,
No,
Brooke
man. I want
you've been in the
everybody to
beef
have
sector for
love. I
all
want
these
you to
years.
have love, bro. I want everybody to have love. You feel me?
No, Big Rig, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If I was like on the outside looking in, I would be more skeptical about the big Elvis part though. Like for real. Like because that's was
Don't turn
that,
down this Elvis shit
Is
now,
that
nigga. You
making
done
you?
already
Yeah. Is
signed
it
up,
making you
nigga. You done already
uncomfortable?
signed up, nigga.
No, I'm just speaking the truth though. That would be the one that I would like if I'm gonna go in on somebody.
No one.
But you know what?
By
Going,
you, Pills.
but going in on a big Elvis is much better than going in on your personal life, your real life situations. Like if somebody's dragging you for you dressing up as Elvis, who gives a fuck? Even the drags should be something you laugh at, Pills. It shouldn't be
Speak on
anything that
it.
you give a fuck about.
No, I don't. That's the thing, though. That's why I keep my Officer Pillsbury videos up because I've had plenty of people in the sector that'll be like their first go-to move, and it's like, how you gonna pull that down and like you showing some new stuff when it's on my page right now?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like the one with you eating cheeseburgers in the officer uniform.
Bro, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
that's up. Like you can watch it.
Yeah, bro,
I ain't even heard of that.
I'm
Okay.
comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like I do this for real.
Right.
I do this for real. So when they asked me when I thought about being a Elvis, so it's not. I would be one of the ones that would do it. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Hey,
you're doing
MBK,
it.
come
We're
back up, bro. I'll go ahead and drop for you, man.
We're gonna make fun of you.
Well, my phone is about to die, so I gotta drop. CE, you guys, you have a good one. I'll talk to
Good
you
seeing you,
later.
Ness.
All right. Thanks for coming up. Thanks for coming up. All right, Big Rig Slap.
Hey, CE, you on fire right now, though, CE.
Go ahead.
You got the juice now, CE.
Yeah, you got the juice, CE. Look at your pedal, bro.
Already.
All you gotta do is remove that duck. You're gonna be.
Yo, Binary, can we switch gears and go back to the
Fam, I
morning?
tell y'all what, family. Y'all want, something, because they've been talking about the duck ever since we had the purge. And y'all know, family, we will be having another purge the same time, same day. January 2nd at 9 a.m. Central Time, the purge will commence. 2025, January 2nd, 9 a.m. Central Time, 2025, the purge will commence. If y'all want CE to get rid of this duck, Somebody send your brother a $200 cash app right now, family, and we're gonna get rid of the duck today, family. Is there anybody out there in nothing but the true chat room that got $200 that they can send CE to get rid of the duck? Y'all go ahead, brother. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Nuck if you buck, man. Get rid of the duck.
Shit. Yo,
I ain't got
binary.
it, man. I ain't got it. Go ahead.
Binary. How do you feel about just taking all of Brianna's clout? You took all her fan base. I mean, you going live when she's going live. I think I got a receipt too. You had over 250 plus in the chat. You know, are you that dude right now in the beef sector? And what does that have to do with MBK? Are y'all gonna end up getting into kerfuffle? I know you've never gotten into a kerfuffle with your previous co-hosts, respectfully, but do you think you and MBK might start bumping heads in the future? Because the way you described the most recent live stream, it sounded like you was hating on MBK a little bit.
Nope, never was hating on MBK. MBK did his thing this morning. It was a fire ass show. And yeah, you know, answering your Bree question. Yeah, it feels good to have come to Bree's platform. And you know, no, I'm just kidding. Nah, Bree and I, we just tripping, bro. Ain't nothing happening there. We just tripping.
You're just tripping. What do you mean by that? I heard you lost your mod stick over there. Is that true?
Yeah, man. I think we talked about this already.
I'll be missing stuff. My bad.
Yeah.
I'll be quiet. I'll mute.
Yeah, and no, I'm not the man over at the beef sector.
You're not?
I'm just doing commentary, bro.
Yeah, Binary done trolled his way into being a man over there. That's crazy.
But you've been so consistent, though. How much do you make in the beef sector on a weekly basis? Not to be all up in your pockets. Not to be all up in your pockets, but speak on it.
It's a part-time job, brother.
I mean, when do you have time to do your doctorate work, though? Respectfully, I mean, it seems like you always in the beef.
It's not true, man. I have a consistent. I have a consistent schedule, bro. I have a consistent schedule, and this fits the schedule. That's all. That doesn't mean I'm not doing other things. It's just not everybody has a very consistent.
Is your wife ever gonna get into the beef sector? Is she gonna show us how to make a wonton?
Hell to the no. Hell to the no. That shit ain't happening.
Y'all get ready to hit the like, y'all. This shit might go left.
No, it's not gonna go left.
No,
you know what would be great if you and your wife buy a food truck and y'all take that food truck out to Vegas, because Vegas is what, like 30 minutes from Phoenix, right?
Dang, so my wife and a food truck.
Oh man, hit the like, y'all.
Like, what we doing?
You give the sector what Hoodie could never bring the sector. I think you and your wife could do it. A Chinese food truck.
What's happening?
We going there, Binary. That's what we doing. We going there.
You bring it. You taking
your
food truck and MBK and your live streams on the road.
It's not happening, Photon.
No, damn. Your wife could cook.
It's not happening, brother.
Can your wife? Last I seen your wife was making some fried chicken. I heard your wife can make some.
When cloud chasing goes wrong, you guys are witnessing this shit. You're witnessing this shit. It's horrible. It's bad.
All right, I'm a mute.
All right. What's up, Intrinsic? Might want to move on.
Okay, so I see a lot of motherfuckers out there got my name in their motherfucking mouth. Let me tell you something just real quick and fast. Like, I don't give a fuck about being on nobody's fucking menu. It won't be the first time. It won't be the motherfucking last, nigga. Because Intrinsic names pops when it motherfucking pops. So let me
hold on. Wait. What's your name?
Okay,
my first time. What's your name?
Trans.
Well, you probably don't know the rules over here, but over here in the Nothing But the Truth chat room, we talk with etiquette and sophistication. If you could
let me get my etiquette on there. Let me get my etiquette on.
I'll give you the flow. Go ahead, sister.
Okay, let me tell you something though. Let me just tell you a little something about trends. I done been dragged, my love. Dragging ain't gonna do nothing to me, my love. Drag on, mother brother, drag on. Drag on, mother brother, drag on. Do your mother freaking big one. Do your big one. But I'm gonna tell you this. Can I say clit?
Yep.
You can suck my clit the hard
Or
way, and
maybe
while you
not.
sucking that shit,
Whoa.
make sure the cream come out of that other spot.
Damn.
Okay, so do your motherfucking big one. I mean, do your mother sucking big one. Okay, I don't really give a, you know what? I don't give no F's about what y'all gonna say about trends, because you've been talking about trends. Y'all just took a little hiatus, but do your big one. Go back to 2019, 2020, 2021, all the way up to 24, and do your big one. I'm gonna keep on smashing on y'all for MBK. Y'all better recognize MBK as a natural born iller. Now that's my acronym for MBK. Y'all don't know who you're messing with. And I'm going to keep on slanging and banging for my bro. That's it and that's all. And if you don't like it, suck my clit the hard way and run my name through these streets. And that's all I got for you.
Damn.
I got a quick question for
That's
you,
that
sister.
finesse
Whoa.
energy.
Where's
Damn,
she
she
from?
done
She
dropped
got
the
up out of
mic.
here. What
Lady.
sector? What binary code? What sector is she from?
She's a finesser. She's a finesser.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Vanessa. Okay,
Damn, I done jumped
Go
on the
ahead.
panel and got it some shit.
Yeah, you spoke that into existence.
Yeah.
Big Rig spoke that into existence, bro.
Yeah.
So what you trying to do? What you trying to do, Photon? You about to start doing B sector content, brother?
Nah, I still gotta, if I would, there's still more info and stuff I gotta find out about. I don't want to just do it half-ass.
I hear you. I hear you. A lot of people are digging you. I'm starting to see, so that's cool.
Oh, salute.
Hmm.
But I mean, it seems like it's a lot of work to really keep up with all that. How are you able to do it and maintain a good family life?
Lord Jesus, because it's just part of my life. When it's just part of your life, it goes with the
But I'm
flow and
just
the
saying, I
rhythm
mean,
of
how
it.
many hours, not to cut you, but how many hours, because you have a successful show, 250 on an average, come to your morning commute with you and MBK and what's the other guy's name?
Ghetto intellect.
Okay.
It be
Yeah,
like 400 now.
what do you think? Are y'all like the three horsemen or something? What is it? Is it y'all's chemistry, or is it just mainly you and they're just side shows? What is
Lord
what
Jesus.
is it about your show that makes you unique in the the one to watch in the morning?
Yeah, you said it already, man. Consistency, right? Just be consistent. And I guess that's something you're not willing to do yet because you can't find a time in your schedule because I guess you're busy. So you
God
can't find a time in your schedule to be
It just
consistent.
no. I find just like I'm finding time now, although I got 30 minutes, I gotta leave at 1
Right.
Eastern time.
Right.
Nah, I would like to get to know more people and more of the storylines because it is interesting and
But
Right.
Photon, are you willing to keep your lives up?
that's
because that's what they do.
right.
Yeah, you should keep your lives up. That would be
At this
dumb to
point,
keep
I'm
it.
not ready to commit. Maybe after, let's see how that Vegas trip goes and see if there's enough content to really troll with and clout chase on. So stay
Let me
tuned
tell
with
you
that.
this. Let me tell you this. It's a different vibe and energy because at least over in the B sector, they actually applaud you for channel growth, getting your money, AdSense and shit like that. They don't like shame you like, oh, you just getting a YouTube check and shit like that. They actually applaud it. So it makes you work harder.
But what
So
about
nobody
the
care
beef?
that
The
you're really
beef
trying to
sector
make
has
money.
been notorious, not to cut you, but the beef sector has been notorious. Isn't it like there's no holds barred over there? They be doxing, they be calling CPS they damn self. Have you ever been a victim as well as you, Big Rigs? Because you've been, I think you're the vet when it comes to the beef sector on this panel, at
Lord
least.
Jesus, you're the vet.
Or am I
I
wrong?
just met them like I met y'all, man.
Yeah.
So what sector you from?
I'm not from a sector. I'm just solo.
They say
Come
he from
on.
our sector though.
Nah.
Feels crazy.
He could claim to be from the sector. He
Yeah, he
claim to
from
be
the sector,
over here.
man. Y'all, Big Riggs is from the sector, y'all.
I
Yeah.
think he's from the Manosphere. I
came through.
found out about you. You was on Raw B's titties,
Yeah.
right?
I was about to say
Yeah,
that.
I rock with
I wasn't gonna say on her
Raw
titties.
B a lot, but I'm not Manosphere. I don't have they views like that.
What do you think about remix showing Raw B's? All right, I'm not gonna get into that. I don't know if you know about
I
all
don't
that.
know about remixing Raw B.
I just know about that shit y'all with the Brook thing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't trying to speak on none of that. I have no idea what's going on with Raw being remixed.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing about that.
It's something new. Go ahead, say it, Photon.
Nah,
What's
I
up?
don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I didn't say nothing. There's no shit with Raw B a remix. I'm just saying because Raw B fucks. Nah. I'm gonna just be quiet. I don't know.
Raw B gonna kick your ass.
Yo, that dude said she got her shoulders as bigger than her titties.
Lord,
damn, that dude is be saying some shit. But I do want to salute him. He's coming up with some new jokes. I never heard that shit before. He said Raw B's.
Yeah, the B sect is getting Sha Kim right, but pretty soon he's gonna do everybody dirty, and he's gonna be on the island. I just hope that his island can survive the storms that hit it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he's building something nice over there.
Binary.
Because he's burning all his bridges. Go ahead.
So what,
Pills.
you
Go
think
ahead.
his whole path at
lost
Ness's
2
channel?
wrenches, bro.
Wow. Speak
But
on
binary,
it,
binary. You said earlier today that Sha Kim Raw is Pettyville exclusively now. Didn't you say that?
Right.
Rick.
Yep.
Mm.
So yeah. So and I was thinking about how he was, how he just ran from the panel real quick.
Right.
So because your thoughts become narrative. So I'm trying
Which
to
is
figure
crazy,
it out.
right?
Yeah, it's
But I
crazy.
still get
that's
blamed for
deep.
this shit.
Wait, that's a deep
I get
one. That's
blamed for
bars.
this shit though. But
Wait,
it's
you
okay.
said binary thoughts become narratives. Woo!
No, that's fire.
That was a bar.
I admitted that already.
Low key, that's a bar right there.
Yeah, it's fire. Go ahead.
Don DeMarco.
And so because of that,
go ahead. No, you go ahead because I want you to speak on that.
No, I want you. No, you got to finish speaking on it, man.
No, because I basically done already answered the question. I can. But come on now, you said he Pettyville exclusively, like you know something. You know what I'm saying? Some weird stuff happened on the panel earlier. Like he just had to bounce. I'm trying to figure out what you know. I'm like the police officer asking you what you know about the case.
Right? Yeah, I don't know anything. Right? So what I'm about to say isn't true. Okay, so I always say that, but still, for whatever reason, people always come and start talking shit to me, even though I told them I'm just saying this shit. I don't know if this is true or not. But Sha Kim has not paid Bree in forever. I don't know when's the last time he gave Bree money. Now, imagine this. Imagine him still being broke. But he was celebrating that he got one of his checks. I don't know what kind of check Sha Kim be getting, but he was really, really happy that he picked up a check. And I'm letting y'all know right now, his priorities are messed up because when he gets a check, the cream of the crop of that money, it goes towards the B sector. He starts to divvy up who he wants to send money to, where he wants to look good, purchasing memberships at, boom, 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 boom. And if he has extra money to eat, cool. If not, oh well. That's his priorities and shit. He's so addicted to the B sector. Now, so that might carry him a little bit because now his money only really has to go to one place. So he's going to probably give her some more cash apps, things like that. But once that money dries up and Bree has to deal with him and deal with that headache and deal with all his shenanigans and shit like that, and he's not paying her, yeah, he's going to be up out of there.
Damn.
That's just my thoughts, though. It might not be
You don't
true.
think he could work a genuine friendship with her though?
Nah, because he thinks things has to be based off of money. So he's gonna lead once again. He's gonna lead with that shit. Yep, and it's gonna crash and burn at the end because Bree is gonna start expecting it. And look, she's gonna expect it. He's gonna say I ain't got it. She's gonna move on from there, but then he's gonna feel guilty. Like, damn, I need to be paying her. Damn, I need to do. Let me go ahead and throw some behind. Y'all want to hear some behind the scenes information?
Damn.
Go speak on it.
Let me give you a little bit of behind the scenes information. So, when it comes to Mr. Dindara, right? He used to pay me for redirects.
Okay.
I think I gave him the last 4 redirects were free. I don't know what's going on with that man's money.
Are you saying since you've been with beef, rocking with beef sector code?
Yeah. He used to pay me for redirects. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
But the last 4 have been free. Something's going on here. Now, I'm not tripping. I will still do the redirects. I'll still do that. But imagine getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. You're getting paid. And then all of a sudden, you didn't get paid for a redirect.
But wait.
Now, imagine, hold on. Let me say this last piece. Now, imagine yourself being a Brianna or a Ness. Like me, okay, you could kind of see that because I'm not, But Brianna and Ness, they want their money for real. If they're
Off
gonna be
top.
doing a service for you, they gonna want
God
their money.
damn.
So
Yes,
imagine
sir.
being Bree. Eventually, she gonna be tired of that shit. Like, bro,
Yeah,
are
that
you
niceness gonna go out the
really just
window.
gonna use me like this? Like, come
Yeah.
on, bro. It has to be reciprocal. The shit has to be reciprocal. And there's gonna become a point in time where it's not. Go ahead, Photon. I know you got some shit
You
to
said,
say.
yeah. I heard. I was trying to listen to what you're saying. You were saying something about redirects, and you said the last 4 were free. What about all the others? Wasn't all the other ones free? He just decided to. And I'm not taking up for him. I'm just wondering, what do you mean by the last 4 were free?
Yeah, the other ones he paid me for. I didn't ask him to pay me, but he did.
But on the other ones that were free, did you ask him to pay him? Did you
No,
ask
I
him to pay
didn't.
you?
No,
So
I
then why
didn't.
are you feel
I'm
some
just
type of way
saying. I'm
because
just
you
trying to.
got
I
used
don't
to it?
feel a type of. No, I don't feel a type of way. This is what I'm saying. I'm using that as an example to show you there's a pattern. I guess he was feeling good. I guess he must have got a check, and so he started giving me money. Then all of a sudden, it stopped. Now I don't care that it stopped. I don't care that he was giving me money or not giving me money. I didn't mind giving him redirects. You know what I mean? I was trying to help his channel out, even when he's hating on me, supposedly dragging me. I don't care. I'm still gonna give you a redirect. I haven't
Why
now.
did he stop? According to you, because wasn't he part of the morning commute? I'm not keeping up with the narratives, but
Well, yeah,
why do you think
him and
he
MBK just don't
stopped?
see eye to eye. I think he's a little jealous of MBK. I don't know why, but there's just that. So that's why he stopped doing the show. So there's
Why is he
that.
jealous? Why do you think he's jealous?
I don't know. MBK gets a lot of attention over there, and if your egos can't match, you know what I'm saying? If I don't know, I don't think I felt maybe he's intimidated. I don't know. I have no idea.
So
That's
you
a
saying
maybe. I didn't say that's the gospel
you're
truth. I
saying he
said maybe.
stopped sending you cash apps for your redirects because of NBK?
No, I'm saying
Photon
I
mixing all
said
this shit up, bro.
yeah,
This
yeah,
shit
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I said because his money dried up. And what I'm saying is he's spreading himself too thin. And actually, I think the first time he did it, I told him, bro, you don't even got to pay me. What are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I was like, you don't even got to pay me.
I
But
could
what
see
you
you
mean?
saying that
What you
too.
mean his money dried up? Isn't he a 6-figure N-word?
Lord help us. He's on unemployment right now. He
He
admitted
do lightweight fibbing. You know, he do lightweight fibbing.
it. He's unemployed. He's getting an unemployment check. And all I'm saying is that money's running low. He's about to get a little bit of money. He's going to buy a little bit to eat. He's going to buy a little bit to smoke. You know what I mean? But the rest is probably going to be going to the B sector or Brianna. I don't know. But yeah.
No, I'm listening to your theory though, and it's very interesting. Though I'm not.
It's very interesting, man. That
Right?
shit crazy.
It's probably going to happen. That's the problem.
But I
And
don't
I can
know.
lightweight seeing it play out the way he's saying it though, bro.
Yeah,
That shit
and
crazy.
Ness and now we see Ness dodge the bullet. That's why Ness says she don't even give a damn what's really happening with Sha Kim. She don't even care that he's running off of platforms and doing all this. She's over it already. That's crazy.
I know, and you know, Ness, she was down for that nigga like a motherfucker. So when I heard that shit yesterday, I know that shit crushed, bro.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, man. My jaw hit the floor. I couldn't believe how dumb he's being dumb. He's being dumb. And it's all because he. Oh, go ahead.
Do you think that him not being on Ness's channel and sponsoring her with cash apps and whatnot, do you think is gonna mess up Ness's rhythm right now? Because you know, although I don't be watching her channel like that, but I thought they were cool and whatnot. Do you think that's gonna hinder her growth now that they ain't fucking with each other?
She's way bigger than him.
Man, that's the whole vibe. What the
She's
fuck?
probably gonna grow. She's probably gonna grow more.
I'm
now.
trolling.
Yeah, she don't need him for
Photon
shit.
going crazy.
If anything, he's a hindrance. You know, I'm
Yep.
looking at his playbill for him performing at these awards on Friday
Right.
in Los Angeles with
I forgot to
Gunna
bring that up this morning. Yeah.
and Cardi B. That's the most absurd shit. How could anybody pass that shit off and people just not laugh you out of town? I mean, everybody laugh you out of town. You just doing
Yeah.
some straight up weirdo fraudulent. Well, you guys are too young to know who Walter Mitty is, but Walter Mitty was just a character. They made movies about him where he lived a fantasy life. He slept all day long and he dreamed that he hit, the home run in the World Series to end the game, hit the game winning shot in the basketball game. He flew across the world. That's the kind of life Shakim lives. the mushrooms and shit, he be imagining shit, and he thinks the shit's real.
Yeah, I can't wait for Friday. You know, enjoy that BET experience.
Yeah,
Enough,
I'm gonna be tuned in. You know.
enough is enough.
Hey, would you say binary? Yeah, he gonna sell the tickets and it's gonna lead you right to his living room with the green screen.
And
I was dead.
and and,
I was
and
dead, bruh.
I don't
That's
think
a
Ghetto
fact.
Stiletto is envious of MBK. I think Ghetto
Mm,
Stiletto is actually afraid of the type of pressure the trolls can put on him because he's way out there. We know his name, where he stays, or even if he's moved, they know his wife's name. He's been like doxed. They doxed him all the way down to an uncle that he had that did some perverted shit. At
mm.
50 years old, had sex with a 15-year old. So they really doxed him good, and he doesn't want to go through that. What does he gain?
Hold on, brother. Hold on 1 second, brother. Who is this guy with the triangle?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's my
Who is
first
this
time
guy?
seeing you. What's your
That's
name?
Beasley.
I'm just
All
another
right,
guy talking
Disney.
shit. Yeah.
Disney. First off, there's some rules over here on this channel, man. Two things. Number one, we do not discuss children. Number two, we do not say the R word or say anything referencing molestation, anything of that nature dealing with children. Go ahead, brother.
What children did I mention?
I don't know. Just don't do it, I guess.
I just think he
Okay, I
was
didn't
laying
mention
down
Well,
the
any.
rules for you.
Oh, I didn't mention
go
any
ahead, brother.
children.
Yeah, speak on it,
I didn't mention any
Beasley.
children. No,
Continue.
that's all I wanted. That's why I came up. I don't think Ghetto is envious of. I think he's righteously, and he should be, because he's gone head first
Now, who
into
said Ghetto was
situation.
envious? I said Sha Kim was envious, not
Yeah,
Ghetto.
how did ghetto come in there?
Hold up. Oops. I guess I got that one wrong.
Yeah, yeah. It's all good. It's all good, man. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Conscious energy. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me up.
Already, Brian.
I salute
Salute,
to you,
man. Thank you
Cole.
for coming up, Brian.
All right, Rig. All right, Pills, Beasley,
Binary.
and Photon.
Salute, big dog.
Peace.
See, he even got one for the history books. Beasley was
Yeah,
ready
I'm
to
gonna
Make a
definitely have to
change.
red ball
Hold
this.
on, real quick. Make a change, brother. If you wanna hit the panel, you wanna come up, brother. It's gonna be a $50 Cash App donation. You can go ahead and
Damn.
send that $50. We'll let you up, make a change. If you say one more thing disrespectful, make a change. We fit to send you to block party heaven, brother. All right, y'all go ahead.
CE, you a cold nigga, bruh.
Hey, yo, Beasley. You ever heard of the AFWs?
I haven't.
I think you'd be a good AFW, but I digress.
Nah, I
What's an
don't join any.
AFW? What is that, Photon?
I don't know. We ain't talking
I
about
don't.
them.
I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I've been around
This
here.
nigga, bro. This shit, bro.
Hey, stop
I
the
don't. I
weird
don't.
stuff, Photon. Come on, man. You
This shit
I don't.
crazy, bro.
what
I
you
don't. I
got?
don't join. I don't join any groups. I'm not no groupie. I roll solo.
Okay.
Yeah, always have.
I
I
I hear,
might have.
I hear on the streets you a troublemaker. Is that true?
That's what the. Am I a troublemaker? No, I tell the truth, and these people don't like the truth. They run their political bullshit.
Mm,
Come on, someone that tells the truth is really. Oh, and I'll create some trouble. That's what makes this shit fun. I'm here to amuse
right.
myself, and if others get amused by it, yeah, just here to. This is a place where you can let your hair down. You don't have to abide by the standards that we have in real society. You can't act like this in real life all the time. You know, this is a place where you get to, say some shit you would normally say. Have a good time and enjoy it. Shock value. But I don't know that I'm a troublemaker. They won't even let me make any trouble. Actually, I tell the truth a lot of times because people are here for all of them are full of shit. Particularly content creator. Every last one of them are full of shit. Every last one of them is pushing a line.
How long
And
have you been in the beef sector, Beasley? And who is the most full of shit in
I
the
am
beef
not in
sector?
no beef sector, dude. The beef sector is for Yaggets, man.
Mm,
The beef sector for sodomites, bro. I'm not in no beef sector. It's for sodomites. The only men in the beef sector are sodomites. Why these dudes are trying to be around a bunch of sodomites? It behooves me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I want to. Sodomites are human beings, and the sodomites can do their thing, but the sodomites gonna have to do their thing like a few steps away from me. Just the social distancing. Keep your yakking ass 6 feet away from me. I
If
don't I
there's
don't
so much
embrace.
of sodomites, like what keeps you entertained? Why do you socialize with sodomites? Because it seems like
I
you
don't. I do not.
always
I do no. No. Would you? How are you put? I don't know who's talking to me first off, but that's okay. Uh, I'm not socializing with sodomites. You're not a sodomite, is you?
I might be.
Oh well, let me know right now.
This shit crazy.
That's part of the problem. These sodomites be hiding out and everything, acting like it's Pride Month. Hop on out there, sodomite. Let me
Okay,
know.
chill.
Hop on out there, sodomite. Jump on out that goddamn closet. It's getting hot in there. Hot, 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 hot. If you a sodomite, just let me know. That's the problem. That's part of the problem. These sodomites be hiding in plain sight and everything, like they normal human beings and everything that don't have weird sexual behaviors that cause venereal diseases, and
All
spread
right, brother, you
diseases
gotta
throughout
go, man. You gotta go, brother. You gotta go, brother. You gotta go, brother. You gotta go, man. I don't know where this brother, but honey, you're on the wrong channel, brother. If you're looking for LGBT community to call home, you're on the wrong channel, brother. So, you know what I'm saying, brother? Like I said, I don't know who that is, man, but brother, you talking about some stuff we ain't interested in, brother. Take your ass on over there with them, with the rainbow community, brother. Lord
Yeah,
Photon, go ahead, brother. What you saying, brother?
yeah,
Speak
he
on it,
kept going
CE.
on about that.
See, he said not today, man.
Yeah, me,
God
you kept going on about that though. I'm not gonna hold you. See,
damn. Yeah, it
I
was
just want to say, yo,
everlasting.
salute CE. Hit the Cash App. CE for president. CE 2055. Is that the Cash App CE? Yo, y'all need to respect
That's
this
right.
man
That's
and
right.
hit his
That's right,
Cash App.
man.
Yeah, he went hard this morning, man. Y'all cash
Show
him
some
out.
love. Show some love. For entertainment purposes only. Well, y'all, man, we pushing, man, 2 hours and 35 minutes, y'all. I was expecting this live to maybe be about an hour and a half. But I do got somewhere to be in about 10 minutes, y'all. So
Wait,
I'm
wait,
gonna
wait,
let
wait,
y'all finish.
yo, let me ask you something to see before you go. Because in your title is you say stop bullying Ness. Can you give me a summary of who bullying Ness before you end the live? Because I don't think you addressed that.
Well, like I say, man, I'm kind of lost on time right now, y'all. So I really don't have time to answer that question right now. But I may do another live stream in about 2 days, and we'll talk about the next bullying kerfuffle.
Yo, you ain't shit. CE. Salute, CE. Damn.
Already, man. All
all
right,
right.
y'all. Well,
Hey,
I'm
Hey,
shout
gonna
out
salute
to
to you,
y'all.
CE.
I've been at work
Officer
on break this
Pillsbury
whole time.
with his finishing statement. I'm gonna let the rest of y'all close out. Go ahead, Officer. Go ahead, Pills.
I say, yeah, I've been at work on break this whole time, you know what I'm saying, getting paid for. I want to salute CE for the work he been doing for the sector, you know what I'm talking about? And shout out to Finesses. Anything else, man, I'm gone.
Already, Pills. All right, Big Red Slaps, man. What you want to say, man? I'm gonna let Lord Photon close out. Go ahead, Big Red Slaps.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you letting me up on the panel, bro. I think this is my first time fucking with your panel, so I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Photon, man. Shout out to everybody that was on the panel. Pills. Hey, man, I'm rocking with y'all, man. Y'all have a fucking great day. You feel me?
All right, Big Red, already, brother. Well, Lord Photon, man, you are the last of the Mohicans, man. Go ahead and take us home, Lord Photon.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I don't have a life. I'm just a dusty broke nigga from Brooklyn. Thank you for having me on the panel and being so accommodating. I want to give you a shout out first and foremost, as well as Ness and everyone in the beef sector for just keeping the shit going in your own sector and bringing us into your sector. I think all of you are entertaining in your own right. Although I don't watch all your content all the time, or maybe never the time, I want to give y'all the love and I hope y'all have a successful career in these YouTube streets as well as on in Vegas. All right. Everyone in the beef sector. Now, as far as the sector I'm from, shouts to y'all too. I hope y'all have a great week, great weekend. And even if y'all have your discrepancies and issues on me, it don't go the same way. I've moved on. I ain't trying to be kerfuffling and beefing with y'all. I moved on. I love y'all, even if y'all don't love me. Let's grow. Let's make this content. Let's get to the bag. You have a good one, CE, as well as everyone else.
All right, take care, Lord Photon. Well, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. I want to thank everybody. Hit the like button. I was gonna read some of y'all comments, but it's so many comments in the chat room going so fast. I can't read all the different comments. But family, we got 121 likes. 121 likes. I have never had a live stream with so many likes and so much engagement. So I just want to thank everybody, man, for subscribing, liking, everybody who came up on the panel and shared their energy and fellowship with the congregation. I hope all y'all have a beautiful day. I'll see y'all again on another live stream. Peace and blessings. Thank you to everybody sent the Cash App. And family, please get you some It's a Kerfuffle merch. We left a link in the description. Check it out. Plus, I got some new music. I know a lot of y'all love my song, my different songs that I have. I left links to all my music in the description. Go listen to my music. The music is monetized. There are commercials. So please watch the commercials so your brother C can get a few nickels and dimes and keep the lights on. Y'all have a blessed day, family.